And we're up! Hello! Welcome everybody to another episode of DM Chronicles. I am here with these three wonderful guests. So we'll go ahead and get started with some introductions. My name's Bravin. I'll be the Dungeon Master for tonight. For this wonderful episode. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Up next, Victor, if you'd like to introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Victor. My character is Gligs the Goblin, revised, coming back once again. I was on the stream on Monday, and I wanted to make some tweaks to it after playing on Monday, because it was kind of busted.
I helped make some of those tweaks.
Yeah, hopefully it's a bit more rebalanced this time.
Oh, Pog, can't wait to see it. Love it.
Well, thanks for returning, Victor, and I'm happy to have Gligs here again. Hopefully this time, I think I might do a little bit of a better job of putting Gligs in his place. Up next, we have James.
Hello, I'm James, playing Charles, the very posh British sorcerer, and I think I'm the only person that ever dresses up for this. Victor, I think you've kind of come as kind of a goblin engineer. You've got that vibe down. But yes, I was also here on Monday, and Gligs and Charles bonded greatly, and so it's nice to see that relationship kind of and where that's going, but not sexually.
Thanks for the clarification, and thanks for coming
only
again.
5.
Thanks
I was going to make a really rude joke, but I'm not.
It's too early in the stream. You have to give it the 5-minute mark, and then we can start.
Right.
I'll keep it there for later.
Yeah.
So, our last but certainly not least, Nate.
Damn right. Okay, I'm playing the monk. You know him, you love him, Vermit. Heyo, I've never played a monk before. Don't bully me, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Cool. We will be sure to bully you as much as we can. If the chat would like to participate in that, feel free to be as relentless as possible.
Always a good start, isn't it, when you say, "Please don't bully me."
Guys, don't bully me. It's my first time ever. Please. Oh, fuck. All right, bully. Max,
Bully time.
Fuck me.
See, I even have one of my mods instigating. This is perfect.
God.
Just turn them
don't
on
say-
to bully mode.
Don't say the forbidden words.
All right, moving on from that.
What are the forbidden words?
Yeah,
The Twitch
we can't
forbidden
say them.
words.
Oh
can't tell
yeah, the new words that'll get you banned from Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah,
say
the
shrimp?
Twitch forbidden words.
that's all I remember.
Well, this got weird quickly, didn't it?
Fair. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah, I am going to go ahead and get started with this one shot. So we'll just get right into it. So, the three of you are traveling down a wooded road. The forest is just starting to see the touches of red and orange, signaling the season's change. And the sun is beginning to set. You're traveling toward a small town of Dewspring. However, with the sun beginning to set, you realize that you will probably not make it, or you definitely not make it to your destination before the sun sets. You'll have to camp for the night.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so you're just traveling through this road in the woods, heading north.
Oh dear.
God.
Gentlemen, it looks like we're going to have to camp for the evening.
Achoo.
Oh, no, Gligs, have you got a cold?
I'm allergic to trees.
Oh, this is the worst thing. Oh no.
This couldn't be worse.
Vermit, our new friend, you must have spent some nights out in the woods before.
Why, yes, of course.
Could you just make us a small 3-star inn?
So as the three of you are discussing setting up camp, from the road ahead, you start to hear a...
Someone seems to be banging on the table up ahead.
as a riderless horse starts coming at a full gallop down the road towards you.
Charles steps aside and then, looking at Gligsgo, says, "Quick, try and stop it."
All right. What would I do? How would I stop it?
You do that and then roll animal handling, I think.
True.
Jump for
You know?
it.
Do you just want to stand in the way?
Yeah, I'll stand in the way.
Wave
I'll-
your arms.
Yeah, I am only 3'6", so you know.
Goodbye, goblin. I knew
I
you
jump
well.
in the path of this charging horse and I sneeze again.
You sneeze.
Ugh.
Oh, wait. Charles actually speaks a little bit of horse. He shouts, "Whoa!" Which
Just
I think
horse.
means stop.
Mm.
All right.
Does that
Legs,
work?
can you roll? I'll give you animal
Advantage.
handling since Charles is helping you. I'll give you animal handling with advantage.
Oh, thank you.
I'll allow that.
Cool. What skill is
I'm a-
animal handling under?
It's
I think
wisdom.
wisdom. Yeah.
I am very British. British people speak horse.
That was a very encouraging face you made
All right,
there,
so
Victor.
first roll was a 12
Okay.
minus 1, so 11.
Oh, we picked the wrong person for this.
Mhm. I'm smart. I'm not wise.
The funny.
And then I got a 12 again, so
At 11.
An 11. That's the best we got.
It's lit.
All right. So the horse comes charging in your direction. And when it notices that you sort of like jumped into its path, it starts and it slides to a stop, rearing up onto its hind legs, before it lands back on its front 2 feet and darts quickly around you, continuing to run past you down the road.
Uh,
Come back, horse. Horse, come back. Ah, well, we tried.
The
Guys,
horse
I
does
set
not
up
stop.
camp.
what color was the horse?
What color was the horse?
Yeah.
True or white?
It was a brown horse with a like light tan mane.
Ah.
And it was wearing a saddle, and it had saddlebags, as if it had once a rider, but it no longer does.
Ah, in back where I come from, that is a bad omen.
Simple. The horse was just going back to its owner,
Hmm.
right?
What? How wise are you, Vermit?
Hey. Oh wait, wise. Fuck. No, I'm good at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Well,
I ain't wise.
and I'm confident.
Oh, aren't we just a traveling trio?
And all we want is to get home to the wizard. No, sorry, I was not,
I guess.
not wizard.
Do
of
we
Oz.
want to just set up camp still? Like y'all just want to ignore it?
I don't think we should ignore it. I think we should move on a bit just to check we're not about to die.
Okay.
You want to go further up to where the horse came from?
I think a bit
Or-
further up, and then Vermit can set up a small campsite for us.
Okay.
All right. Guess I'll pack up the other one then. God.
So the three of you travel
Cautiously.
cautiously a further bit up
Tell
the
'em.
road. You round a turn in the road, and before you see a figure laying in the middle of the road, in the middle of the street in the dirt, face down. And there seems to be something sort of angled, pointed up out of its back.
Oh dear. Excuse me, chap. Have you lost a horse?
All right, so you go up to him.
Oh no, I'm shouting it from afar.
Oh, okay. There's no response.
Is the thing sticking out of his back some sort of arrow or knife?
Roll a perception check.
Yes, I can do that.
What the frick?
I got a 3.
A 3.
Yeah.
It seems like there is.
Is that a failure?
We forgot
It's not
to say
good.
that twist.
It is not good.
If it's a failure, we've got. I'm playing D&D drinking rules.
Of course. So you look over to this figure laying down on the ground. You can't really tell what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's fine. Not
Nice.
observant.
Investigate.
Vermit, do
Investigate.
you want to go and have a look? Gliggs, you go and investigate. I'm going to stand here and keep alert.
Yeah.
Radio.
I would like to move within, I would say, since I do have night vision. It is night, right?
It's like dusk right now.
Dusk? Don't
Yeah.
even matter. Cool.
Do not
Yeah,
matter.
I'm gonna get within like 60 feet of this thing. Kind of see if I can investigate what it is.
If you want to investigate, I'd say like you'd have to go
I have
up
to
and
get
like be
closer.
there. But if you wanted to do for a distance, I'm gonna keep that a perception check.
Okay.
It's not your forte, Glegs.
Not my forte. No.
Our monk friend is very good at perceiving things, though.
Allow me, dear fellows, as I walk up to him and poke him, just to make
Oh.
sure he's okay.
So,
You're just gonna
I
go
have a good
off?
feeling about this.
so
Stand back,
hold
please.
you walk up to what looks to be like a peasant farmer or some kind of villager that was traveling along roads. Lodged into its back is a woodcutter's axe that is
Ooh.
lodged directly in the center of his back, of his upper back. And aside from the axe lodged into his back, he generally does not look like he would be in good shape. Like pretty bloody and battered.
I
can walk up next to Vermit.
You alright there?
There is no response.
Oh god, it's dead.
Oh dear. Is it a commoner?
Yes, they look poor.
Just don't touch it, you'll get dirty.
Radio.
They look poor.
Can I search his person? Okay.
Sure. Yeah, do roll for investigation.
Have you no shame?
I'm a goblin.
True or what?
12 plus 6. So
Oh, okay, 18.
No drinks for you.
Nice. That's pretty good. You find, searching through the villager's pockets and bags that he had on him, you find a few silver pieces, 4 in total. You also find a fire starting kit and a piece of charcoal.
Pog.
Arsonist.
We can't assume, brother. Please.
Charles is going to
Oh.
start kind of having a little walk around. Is he just by himself with this thing in his back? There's nothing else. And is it the middle of the road? Is it a clearing? Just paint a picture with your words.
Okay, can you roll a perception check for that? And I will.
Yes, I can.
Alright.
12.
12? Alright, so this is just, it's not a clearing, it's just in the middle of the road. There are trees lining either side. You sort of look around, scanning the area, and you notice, from the direction you were coming from, if you look to the left, over the tree line, you see what looks to be the peak of some kind of structure or tower, that is a few hundred feet back from the road.
Ah, gentlemen, a tower.
Huh, should we go?
Well, I mean, I'd much prefer to sleep in a tower than on the road.
Charles, I have a question for you.
Oh,
What's your
yes,
armor
I am
class?
single. Oh, 15.
15? Okay.
I always have mage armor cast.
Okay.
Already marked off the spell slot, so you can't take this away from me.
No, take it back to you.
I'm not gonna take it away, don't worry.
Imagine. He says, well, you don't, so.
that's when
Gentlemen,
I like got rid of the drone too. I was like, damn, I could have used the drone here.
Alright, so, Charles, while you are walking around, sort of examining the area, and when you notice this tower, from the direction of the tower, in front of you, the tree in front of you, its branch suddenly sweeps across, and
Oh,
slams
no!
into your body,
Dear God.
dealing, let's see, that would be,
Tree hurt.
did it hit?
yes, it did hit.
Dear.
It definitely did hit. That'll be 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
My God.
Charles says, "Oh no!"
Charles, what's the matter?
Bruh.
All right, can you guys
Can
roll
I roll
initiative?
initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where'd it go? Where'd my dice go? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not rolling very well today.
I got a 13.
I got a 19 plus.
Okay.
It's
I
plus
got-
your dex, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 22.
I got an 11.
All right.
You got beat too hard. You're a little dazed
Yeah.
and confused.
I've just taken a third of my hit points off. So yeah.
You said, what, bruh?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, the British version.
All right. Vermin, what did you say you rolled again? A 14?
13.
13? Okay, cool. All right, so we will start with Gligs.
Oh, yeah.
We're burning the forest down.
And to do that, I pull out my flamethrower.
I knew you'd get a flamethrower. I just knew it.
The fuck? You just have one?
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
My engineer class. I had a drone. I'd replace it with a flamethrower. Thought the flamethrower might be more useful. We're in some woods.
Whenever you go to the woods, bring a flamethrower, team.
Always.
Simple.
Always.
Simple.
Just a can of axe and a lighter is basically the same thing. But yes, I will brandish my flamethrower. It's a two-handed big old boy.
Oh, wait, did
Oh.
stop?
And
I love
would like
those
to use-
two-handed big old boys.
Yeah. I'd like to use it is a 40-foot line. Where am I? In
You're in the
what's our
woods.
orientation? Like where are we?
Charles is bisexual.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Or was that not what you meant?
Powerful,
like-
Charles.
I'm in our formation as well.
Oh, formation. Yeah, that
how
makes.
are we out there?
Okay, so
So,
Charles would be in front of the tree
He's further
as he
up.
had been walking around, which is on the left side of the road. So from the direction of the tree, Gligs, you would be behind him since you were looting the body.
okay,
and-
so I'd be behind Charles.
Yeah. So you'd be in the center of the road while Charles was on the left side, and Vermin, I would assume you'd be next to Charles since you were the first one to go up and check.
What?
Wait, he'd be I thought he'd be next to me. Oh.
Oh,
wait,
sorry,
no,
sorry,
he-
that's what I meant. You'd be next
Yeah.
to Legs.
Yeah,
My bad. I
No,
misspoke.
we're good. We were both poking into the body.
Yep,
Dang.
so you're kind of like in a triangle, sort of facing this.
Okay. I
this-
want to
this
get.
tree.
I want to take a few steps to the side before using Fire Blast.
True what?
Because
Okay.
it is a 40-foot long line, straight just line.
Okay.
Don't miss.
I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah, chaps, I'm on fire.
Yes, that's what I will do. So everything within that 40 feet. I think it's a 40-foot by 5. It's 40 feet long by 5 feet wide.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to get so Charles is not within that 5 feet of width.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Okay.
you step to the side.
Yes, sir. And I will
All
roll
price to pay.
to hit. I don't know. So everything has to. I have to roll for every creature within that 40 feet. If they
Right.
hit.
So just the one tree is all you need to worry about.
Okay. I was like, are there more?
He said,
I got a
"Give me the
19
information."
plus 4.
Jesus.
Okay. And I believe there's a saving throw for that as well, right?
No, if you roll to hit, then
This homebrew class is weird. Is there no saving
This
throw?
is for the napalm spread.
Oh, that's right. The other one has a. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
generally in D&D, you either roll to hit or they do a saving throw. You don't do both.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I was just asking because there's like different abilities this flamethrower has, and this class is
Jesus.
weird.
Well,
But
I
anyway,
like
yeah. Go ahead and roll for damage.
all right. So 2d6 plus my initiative.
Is he
or
dead
not
yet?
my intelligence.
Is he dead yet?
Is he dead yet?
3 plus 3. So 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Burn! Gleeks yells at the tree. As he-
So, the flames go against this tree, and it sort of like singes the bark of it. Maybe ignites a few of the leaves, but otherwise doesn't seem to have all that much of a noticeable effect. It doesn't stay lit, and the fire quickly disintegrates.
This is a.
Can I just?
This tree.
Is that DM talk for they are resistant to fire damage?
I will say no, it is not.
Okay.
Oh. All right. So, with
It's definitely not that. It just didn't roll for a ton of damage.
That's fair.
All right. And
But it definitely did some. Like, it's got like the bark cinch and stuff like that. There's like a noticeable black spot on the direction of the trunk. And in reaction, the tree begins to shift with these cracking sounds and these splinters that begin to fly out as it begins to change form. Some of the branches begin to twist together, forming these appendages, and the roots uplift the dirt as it becomes this sort of mobile creature, decreasing a little bit in size as it sort of condenses around and wraps around itself. But towards the top of the trunk of the tree, this the trunk sort of breaks open, revealing this mouth with these large or these long like wooden splintery teeth. And it just sort of cracks and turns and looks in Gliggs' direction from where the flames had come.
Okay.
Oh.
As my bonus action, I want to
That's
use
not
nimble
a-
escape and hide.
Where the fuck did the goblin go?
I'm a hide.
Is that a racial thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
That makes sense.
that's for regular goblins.
Gliggs, look over. Gliggs.
You
I
said
think
that-
you missed.
It should be under. Yeah, in the thing that I sent you for this race.
Did you say that was a bonus action?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to use a bonus action right now because this would be the beginning of the tree's turn.
Oh. Okay.
Spot
Never
dodge.
mind.
Simple.
So.
Just called it earlier.
Yeah. Well, the tree didn't move before. I wasn't
Sure, what?
spooked.
You said I'll just burn it, and then it wasn't a
Didn't
tree
burn.
anymore.
All right. Well, never mind then.
And it starts to lumber towards Gliggs. But then it as it takes its first step around Charles, it stops for a moment, and its head cracks in the opposite direction, and it reaches out and rips the axe out of the back of the farmer that was on the ground.
You can't use that. That's cheating.
I wanted that axe.
You want it? I mean, you can still feel
There's
free to.
one
try
way to get it.
Vermin, it is now your turn.
Hey, Vermin. All right. So how far is this tree from me, hypothetically speaking?
I'd say like it walked around, so it's basically
It's
just on the
on
other
the
side
bottom.
of the corpse from you.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like just within melee range.
Okay, dope. I'm gonna use stunning strike with my
Okay.
air fisticuffs. I'm just gonna go in the jugular.
Okay.
In the trees, jugular?
Yeah, you know.
All right, Steve.
Damn right.
Punching trees, get wood.
Punches and trees go.
I thought you'd do the circus joke. How'd you kill a circus? Go for the juggler.
Let's see.
Maybe
No?
this is why comedy wasn't the strong.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
male,
so-
male comedian right here.
Oh god. No, it's fine. It's fine. What do hypothetically stunning strike? What do I add to that?
It's
So
just a-
stunning strike is an ability that when you activate it, and then you make on your next melee weapon attack or your
Oh.
next like melee attack, it'll they'll have to make the saving throw if you hit them.
Okay.
And
So I
yeah. So yeah, you just go ahead and make like a regular attack.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll just go for a standard unarmored just a big old fisticuffs. I think I can punch through a tree. I've practiced
Okay.
enough on wood. Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, so that's just my strength then.
Yes.
Cool. So it's
And
just a
your
flat.
proficiency.
Oh. Almost forgot. So then that would be a 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 hit. That does hit. So go ahead and roll for damage.
Hog! And then for a fist, am I just rolling a D?
Think it's a D4 for a monk.
If you're using your bare fist,
Mhm.
and I think when you're at 5th level, it's 1d6. That's when it goes up.
Can we get?
Let's
Is that-
see.
They did
It
it.
is.
Extra. I'm trying to find where the damage is in this.
I've just
sorry.
checked.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Also, you have extra attack at 5th level as well.
I do.
And
Yeah.
Also,
Okay,
you can
cool.
use your dex instead of your strength for attack and damage rolls.
That's well. I mean, my proficiency is my deck, so. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that. All right. Next.
All right. Well, you hit regardless.
Woo! 6.
6 damage.
6 damn I.
All right, and then what is going to be the save DC? So it's a Constitution saving throw for stunning strike.
Yes, sir.
So it should. I'm assuming it'll work like spells. So it'll be 8 plus your proficiency plus your Constitution modifier.
Plus wisdom for monks.
Is it?
Not
It says it's
Constitution
a
wisdom?
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it is a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Would it be
you roll
wisdom?
Constitution. You roll Constitution, but the DC is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
Got it. So that.
Okay. So I'm so sorry. So my proficiency plus my wisdom
Plus
To
8.
8. Add it to 8.
plus 8. Okay. Then we have brain blast.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom definitely do be. Did 3?
So
Then
14.
yes. Thank you.
Okay.
I was like 16,
Math
but
coming
minus
in.
2.
All right.
Your arithmetic.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Ooh. So
I don't like that.
how much damage did you say it was again?
16? Oh no. Yeah, 16. Right?
6 damage.
Yeah.
So, you kind of come up and punch this tree, and the bark of this tree creature splinters a bit, under your fist. However, it doesn't look like you've quite dazed it. It has resisted the stun of your stunning strike, unfortunately.
As a monk, when you use the attack action, you can do another unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Mhm.
So as your bonus action, you can do another one, and you've got extra attacks, so you can do 2 more hits if you wanted to.
My God.
Yeah.
Why do most people not play monk? What the hell is this character? Okay, fuck it.
He one
I'll
punch.
hit him with the Bruce Lee with the ba 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 ba, but only twice.
All right. Yeah. Bye
So
bye.
am I just another d6?
You
you gotta
gotta
roll
roll
the
the
hit
hit
for-
again. You have to roll the
Oh,
hit for
God,
each,
for-
each
But guys, I
punch.
already hit him the one time. Why isn't he dead yet?
It only takes one.
13.
You know?
A 13 does hit, so you can roll damage for that one.
3. I'm not adding any modifiers to this, am I? It's just flat out damage now.
This is a bonus attack, so yeah, you wouldn't add your modifiers
Okay,
unless
thank God.
there was a specific thing for it.
Nah. So
And we're all learning how to play monk tonight. Thank you for your help, James.
No
Monk
worries,
challenge,
I've played
monk
a monk
challenge.
before.
Damn
Cool,
right,
cool.
put those pogs in chat.
So that's
Damn.
three more damage.
Yes, sir. And then
All right.
one more for the finishing move.
Go for
So
it.
for your because it's another
Another attack.
action.
Yeah, so you would add your
It's another
modifier to
attack.
this one.
Okay, I add my proficiency.
Yeah, this is a normal one, but also I think you can do a flurry of blows.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I got a 3.
Okay, never mind.
Flurry of Billows. If you spend one of your key points, you can make 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
He's already used his bonus action.
Oh, you've
anyway,
already
so-
used your
yeah.
bonus. You're right. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So a 3 obviously does not hit. I'm sorry, Vermit.
He dodged. How
That
did he
means-
dodge?
That means you got a drink, Nate. You missed an attack. You got a drink. It's drinking.
So
rules.
your second hit, you feel the crunch of the bark again, but unfortunately, your third swing sort of seems to ring throughout the wood of the tree rather than there being any crunch.
Cheers, lads. I hate
Cheers.
this game.
This is gonna be a fun one shot.
This one's gonna get worse before it gets better. I'll tell you. I'm already
Alright.
confident without alcohol.
Up next, we have Charles.
Charles!
Hello. First things first. Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I know what this creature is?
Sure, go for it.
I'm a D&D expert.
Very good. That's 23.
A 23?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 22.
22. Okay, so, you have come across creatures before, known as awakened trees, which resembles what initially attacked you. However, you've never heard of one before that can transform into this humanoid-esque form like this one has.
Okay. Second question, based on the fact I got 22, do I know if they're resistant to any particular types of damage?
Oh, right. Yeah. So that was a very good roll. So, like I said, you're not exactly sure what this is exactly, but you know that comparing it to the awakened trees that you are familiar with, fire damage is pretty effective against them, being as they are made of wood.
But I'm kind of like right next to it at the moment, aren't I?
Yes. So it's sort of stepped around to your right side, so it could rip this axe out of the back of the creature or of the peasant.
So am I in melee range of it at the moment?
Yes.
So I'd have disadvantage if I try to blast it with fire.
Maybe.
That's a range attack. So are they resistant to lightning damage?
Are they? There aren't any resistances that you know of.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Which is a cantrip.
Right.
Which means, I'm guessing it's not wearing any metal armor.
It is not. No.
Imagine.
I make a melee spell attack against the target. It takes 1d8 lightning damage. Oh, sorry, 2d8 lightning damage.
Yeah,
and
then it can't make any reactions.
Yeah, so I can move away then.
Yes.
Strategic, tactical retreat. So melee spell attack. 25.
25 does hit. Roll for damage.
I rolled an 18 again. So that is 7 lightning damage.
7 lightning damage. All right.
And then I run away 30 feet.
All right. Do you go like back down the road?
Yeah, basically. So like the way I imagine it, like the road's there, Gliggs is there, like or there, kind of tree there, me there, and I'm running this way so that I'm not going to get in the way of Gliggs firing.
Okay, cool.
And then as I run past, there's a free action to go. There's a bloody tree.
So the lightning from your shocking grasp sort of envelops, and you can see sparks flying off everywhere from this tree. You smell the faint scent of wood smoke wafting off of it, and you're able to run away without it being able to react to you. And with that, we're back to the top of the round. So, Gliggs.
All right. Now that Charles is out of the way, I'm going to unleash the full power of the flamethrower.
He was holding back.
Yeah, that's why it only kind of singes the wood a little bit.
Cranks it up to 11.
Yeah, we're going to go for a napalm spread with the 15-foot cone deck save. Oh wait, did we change the amount of damage this was?
No, we didn't. I said you could keep it. Yeah. So, what's the saving throw?
What's my regular?
I think if I remember, it was 14, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a deck save.
Yes.
All right. It does not pass. So you'll do full damage with this attack.
All right. That's 4d6 damage. Fire damage.
Is it dead yet?
Let's hope so. So that's 10, 15?
15.
Yeah. 15 fire damage.
All right.
Shit.
So this time,
crispy.
your flamethrower just sprays out a cone of fire that completely envelops this tree creature. And this time it just ignites like dried wood. And it burns, and you hear like through the crackling of the fire, you also hear cracking as the the creature's sort of like waving its arms and legs around, and there's like burnt pieces coming off and flying everywhere. But after a few seconds, the fire subsides, and the creature looks like it's almost been completely turned into charcoal.
Like the thing in a man's pocket.
As
Got away with
Gliggs is spraying his napalm all over the street, he gets a flashback
That sounds like a euphemism.
times as a soldier in the war.
All right.
They're in the trees, he says.
They're
They're in the
everywhere.
trees.
There's tears flowing from his eyes, but they just slowly they evaporate from the heat.
Is it
But-
actually dead?
No.
So Gliggs, what is your armor class?
Oh,
15.
15? Okay.
Please, no.
Stab.
Don't punk me.
Don't touch me, you tree.
Alright, can you make a constitution saving throw?
Oh, yeah. I think. Wait.
So bad.
I have proficiency with those. 17 plus 5?
12.
You said 17, so that's what, a 20?
12. 17 plus 5.
17 plus 5.
So 20.
22.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
It's like, I didn't even question it. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, no,
that sounds right.
So,
Sorry, I misheard you.
the creature starts lumbering towards you. Flakes of ash and charcoal just falling off of it. Even whole branches coming off. And it sort of lurches toward you and bites into your shoulder with its long wooden splintery teeth. And they pierce into your shoulder, dealing 9 damage. 9 damage.
I'm
Charles-
allergic to trees.
Oh no, of course it. Charles shouts, "No! Not you, Gliggs!"
How much damage did it do?
That was 9 damage.
And that's doubled because you're vulnerable to trees. I'm done.
You're vulnerable to
I'm allergic.
trees.
He's allergic.
I'm allergic.
It
Yeah,
hurts.
they make me sneeze. 44. So that's 30. Damn.
Yeah.
You alright?
It also, with the arm that had previously picked up the axe, attempts
kidding.
to, after it releases its bite, attempts to swing its axe, at you. And,
Someone stop him! He's killing us all!
No.
Not you. He's not touched
Yeah,
Vermit.
touched you once.
the
We're
axe,
all suffering.
hits you in the side. But fortunately, it seems like the axe is in pretty poor shape. It doesn't
another
actually
guy.
break the skin, but it's still a very hard, blunt metal object hitting you. So you take 3 more damage from that.
God dang it.
This shit crazy.
This fucking tree.
All right, Vermin, it's your turn.
Kill him.
I'm stunned, actually shocked that a tree's nomming on my friend. So I'm gonna take out my short sword and go charge right up to it and try and pierce it.
Okay.
And that's what we call strategy. Running in head first.
Yeah.
We got a motherfucking 16.
A 16, that hits. Roll for damage.
Puggers. Okay, that's a d6 plus 3, and then yeah, that's plus 3. All right, 7. 7. Yeah.
All right, so you run up to this tree creature that has just been battering Gliggs over here. And you run up behind it and just thrust your short sword into its back. And your sword pierces all the way through it, almost like butter. And as you do it, the creature just freezes. No more cracking sounds or anything like that. The branches and things just start to shed from its body. The ground underneath it just ends up covered in ash. and it just continues to disintegrate until all that's left is still being impaled by your sword, a man covered in rags with long, raggedy hair that is
Killed a
slumped
hobo.
over and dead.
Charles comes running back and picks up Gliggs and says, "Gliggs, are you okay?"
I'm good. I'm all
Good.
right.
Good, man. I don't know how I'd survive without my trusty butler.
What?
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 Nothing. Who's this rapscallion over here?
A dead tree? I thought. What?
It's a man in the tree. I prod him with my cane.
Hello there.
Are you like still holding him up on your sword, or?
Oh yeah, I'm still holding him. I'm absolutely.
The guy is definitely dead.
Okay, I'll drop him.
Okay.
I'll just drop.
Okay.
Can I search his body?
Searching for clues, Gliggs.
I want to search him for clues. And I want to find that axe. Those are the two things I want.
Whilst I sup on this beautiful healing potion I bought in the last game.
Can I also?
Yo, give me a
Sure,
swig.
Yeah. How do healing potions work again?
It's a normal one.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 5, 6, 7.
The 2d4 plus
Almost
2.
good.
Yes.
Thank God no one got seriously hurt in that, guys.
6.
We glare at you.
6 plus, so I got 8.
Hey. So sorry, you guys can't.
Listen
dodge a
here,
tree.
Vermit.
So-
Manners maketh the man.
Ooh. I like that one. All right. So yes,
Thank you.
I search his body. I
All right,
investigate
roll an investigation check.
You got
his
stabbed by a
body
tree.
and the pile of ashes.
Oh, ooh.
4 plus 6 is 10.
10. All right. So
Quick math.
the actual man himself is wearing nothing but rags, so he doesn't have anything else on him.
He's
However,
poor.
you can take the woodcutter's axe. It's a bit dull, but otherwise not in terrible shape. Seems to be free of rust at the very least and has a sturdy handle. Aside from that, as you sort of sift through the ash and stuff, you can collect 3 more pieces of charcoal from that.
Excellent.
I don't like this, gentleman. I don't like awakened trees at the best of time, but this seems to be something very uncouth. And answers, I believe, shall be found at that tower over there.
As you look in the direction of the tower, you see where the tree had previously been planted and it had been uprooted from the ground. And there's a bit of a hole. The ground's been a bit messed up from where it ripped its roots up. However, you notice that behind the tree, there seems to be a bit of a discreet sort of pathway behind it, leading into the direction of the tower that you hadn't noticed before.
Gentlemen, shall we?
Let's go, but let's be cautious. We don't want to run any more trees.
Yes, Vermit, I believe are you as stealthy as you look?
Oh, let me tell you. They don't see me coming from miles away.
But okay, good. In that case, do you want to scout ahead whilst Gliggs and
also-
myself walk slowly behind?
I'm pretty stealthy too.
I
Cool.
zoom forward.
Yes, but Gliggs, I need you near me in case
Gotcha.
anyone attacks.
Yeah. I put away my flamethrower
Just to let you guys know.
so I don't set anything on fire. And I'm like,
Yes.
I'll stick with you. I got you.
So, Vermit, can you make a stealth check?
Oh, can I?
Can he?
Can you?
Yes, you can. Do it now.
Go.
Oh, okay. Can
You actually don't have a choice.
Well, does anyone have a
24.
choice, Robin?
Nice.
24?
24.
Alright. So, you sort of stay to the outskirts of the path, dashing in between the trees,
like a ninja.
staying fairly hidden, managing to avoid stepping on any twigs or piles of leaves that could give your direction away.
I'm
As you
like
come-
a ballerina in the forest.
To the base of the structure, you sort of peer out as there's a small clearing leading up to the entrance. Just a little bit of a cleared area leading up to the front door. This small, top-rounded wooden door with a simple handle at the front of the building. There don't seem to be many windows, except for one up toward the top, about 3 stories up, and there seems to be a faint flickering light coming from it, like as if a candlelight. In the clearing in front of the door, there's also something quite peculiar, quite strange. It appears to be a like a stuffed creature, sort of like a scarecrow made of rags and straw, except it isn't made in the form of a human. It's actually much larger. Can you make a nature check for me, Vermit?
Can I? Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Nature. Okay. Oof. I'm not smart.
Nature's wisdom, mate.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No, it's intel.
I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm right doofus.
It's alright. I got 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
Drink.
It was a 7.
So you can't really tell what exactly this this sort of stuffed creature is meant to resemble. But you can see that it has these it seems to have these weird cloth things wrapped around the base of its body. And from its head protrudes a large wooden beak.
It's a bird. Well, of course.
So he rolled a 7. He rolled a 7 on that ability check.
It's
Sounds like a
also
fail.
I think it's
fail, mate.
it's important to note that that it stands on 4 legs as well.
A big bird.
Yeah. So it has this large body.
It looks like it's a scarecrow.
How far away is he?
It's sort of similar to what a scarecrow would be made of. So
But
it's
scarecrow.
made of rags and straw with wooden bits here and there,
Alright.
to sort of help it maintain its form. He would be, I'd say the clearing isn't very big. I'd say from the edge of the tree line to the front of the door is about 30 feet, and it's standing a little ways in front of that, so about 20 feet away.
How far is he away from Gliggs and Charles?
Okay. I would say the tower is tucked about 200 feet away from the tree line, so he's a fair ways away.
Cool. We
I
were
did
walking.
zoom.
We were just waiting for
Right,
him
right.
to tell
Report
us when
back.
there's danger. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's my bird call.
Oh, did you hear a bird, Gliggs?
I don't like birds.
You allergic to them?
Nah, they're government surveillance drones. They're not real.
Oh yes, one of your
I make
conspiracy
'em.
theories.
Yep. I build the birds. I was in the government.
Damn right.
Oh.
I remember. Yes.
I'm in.
Several of my brothers are in the government as well. Just I'm
Yeah.
very well connected. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Well,
Right.
let's walk forward, talking loudly, and
Right.
hoping that Vermin comes back soon.
Yeah, we should. I think we should be cautious. I don't trust any of these trees.
You keep an eye on the trees. I'll keep an eye on everything else.
I'm
I
gonna,
got you.
yeah, I'll slowly start tiptoeing my way back to try and meet them halfways. And
Okay.
just report on what I've seen.
Cool. So, without any event, Vermint, you managed to meet them back, about halfways up the path to the town.
Oh God! Didn't see you there.
Did you hear my bird call?
Was that you? Oh, so. Yes. All right. Uncanny.
No, it's a bird.
Oh, sorry, but what was that a symbol for? Like, what was it the signal for?
There's something weird up ahead. I don't know what to make of it. It's got claws, a beak. It's like a scarecrow, but different.
Is it made of straw?
As far as I could tell, but I think I need someone with a more.
Yes. Well, don't worry, because as for my past knowledge, straw is very flammable. Isn't that right, Gliggs?
Hell yeah!
You guys are gonna start another fire.
We're going to start another fire. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk tactics. Yes, this is great. Me and Gliggs will start setting it on fire, and then once we've done that, Vermin, you run in and punch the shit out of it.
I can punch it.
I hope so. Otherwise, we're going to die.
You're our frontliner, man.
You are fine.
Let's do it.
Lovely. Have you thought of a team name yet?
Vermin and the crew, right?
Let's just call it the Crew. Go Crew.
Go crew.
That's an English accent?
But
No.
Good, let's go!
No.
all right.
Fuck me, dude.
Do some role playing, mate. Let's do some role playing.
All right. So are you guys
Trail we go.
just walking up, or
Frolicking.
would you like to sneak?
I want to sneak.
I think we go sneak.
All right, go and roll.
That wasn't American.
roll
We
stealth.
go
test.
sneak, friend.
We're gonna sneak right now.
Go sneak right up to that scarecrow. Oh, that was southern, wasn't it?
Yeah. That sounded
I
pretty good.
I
got
dropped the dice.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I got
17?
13 plus 6. So
19.
19.
18.
Okay, cool.
That was weird. We got very good then.
Yeah, very good rolls all around.
It's almost like
Colonel.
the guy can't. It's almost like the DM can't see our scores. Thank God.
So the three of you sneak very carefully back up to the clearing, in the small clearing in front of the tower. And Gliggs and Charles, you two can now see, everything that Vermit had seen before, what had been described.
I attempt to identify it.
Gliggs, what's the range on your flamethrower?
40 feet.
Cool. I'll stay here. You go a little closer.
Wait. I want to try to identify that. Would it be a nature thing if I try to identify
Yeah,
it?
roll for nature.
I'll do
No.
the same because
I don't know what that thing is, but it looks scary.
16.
A 16?
13.
13? Okay, so, Gliggs, you can't really figure out exactly what this thing is.
Amen, brother.
Can't compare it to anything you've seen before. Charles, who seems to be the master of identification over here, however,
I'll write it in my journal. Yes.
through your extensive journeys that you have gone through in your life.
At least one.
Yeah. Once before in the past, you had faced a ferocious creature that had the body of a lion, but sort of the head and front end of an eagle, known as a griffin.
Griffin.
Yes.
Made of straw.
It seems that this construction is meant to resemble one of those.
Lovely. I'm going to step. How far away am I from it at the moment? Or how far away are we from it?
So at the edge of the clearing, you'd be 20 feet away from it. Pretty
Oh,
close.
perfect. Might I suggest that we roll initiative and have a surprise round? Because I think we're going to just set it on fire.
Sure. We can do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's up to you, Bravin. It might know we're here. I don't know.
I mean, hey, if you guys want to roll initiative, I'm not going to stop you.
Damn right.
Oh, great. I rolled a 1.
A 1? Oh.
That's a drink.
That's a drink.
Just a little lobster.
Sorry, I'm drawing the griffin. I like to have an idea.
He kept a journal.
So that's a 3 in total.
All right.
A 3? Okay.
12, so 15.
Okay, 15. Vermit, what did you roll?
22.
Ooh, okay.
I'm glad you're holding off.
All right.
Alright.
All right. So here's what we gotta do.
I'll go punch it.
Alright, Vermit, you're
Oh.
up first.
Shit. Sorry, before we do that,
Mm-hmm.
before we do the initiative thing we just rolled, would it help, Vermit, if you had something ranged?
I have.
No, I could cast a spell on you, which means you can breathe fire.
Me?
Yes. Would you
Fire?
like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm like one
I
of those
ca-
dragonborns I read about that one time.
what race is Vermit?
He's a wood elf.
Nice. I'm casting.
He's a bit.
We'll back off a bit so it's not as loud, I guess, when I cast it. But I cast Dragon's Breath on Vermit with fire. I think it's a second level spell. I'll just look at it now. You touch one willing creature and imbue it with the power to spew magical energy from its mouth, provided it has one.
Would you say the name of the spell was again?
Dragon's Breath. It's a transmutation second level spell. It's a bonus action to cast. Until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to exhale energy of the chosen type in a 15-foot cone. They've got to make a dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. It's from Xanathar's Guide to Everything, page 154.
Cool.
Nice. Oh wait,
and it
before
has
mentioned.
It has a verbal component, correct? So like,
And a hot pepper as well. I need.
okay, but I was just like, there is a spoken part to the spell.
There is. That's why I said we were going to move back before I
Okay,
said I was going to cast it.
Can I have
Someone to
you...
roll stealth.
Yeah, I was gonna have you roll stealth for that again.
While they're
got
doing
me.
that, Raven.
So that is 15
15? Okay, cool. All right.
as I eat a pepper.
Which kind?
A hot kind.
Hot pepper.
All right.
Okay.
So, now with the incantation cast, it doesn't seem like the scarecrow creature has moved at all.
Maybe there's a scarecrow.
Whenever
fuck
they
it.
return to the front lines with me, I would like to deploy my turret.
All right. Let's wait till we get to your turn.
Should we
Wait
do
till I get
do
to
our
my
initiative.
turn.
initiative?
Oh wait,
first.
we're doing
Yeah.
initiative now.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
in the combat bit. Yeah.
That's
Alright.
a combat bit. All right,
So I just remembered the tactics.
run
Oh, we're
in,
burning.
breathe on it, and then punch it good.
Got
All
it.
right. So what was the save on the spell again?
So it'll be DC 15.
15. Okay.
It's my spell save DC. So yeah,
Cool.
and it's Dex. Dexterity.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Would you roll for
3d6.
damage, or would Vermit roll for damage for that?
Vermit rolls definitely.
Okay.
It's more fun.
So am I
Cool,
gonna
cool.
am I gonna run up to him? Oh yeah.
No, you don't need to.
Oh, I don't need to. I can do it from the woods.
Yes, Dragon's Breath, 15-foot cone. So you might have to go like 5 feet forward.
Oh, okay. Guys, watch this. Oh wait, I'm just rolling damage, not if it hits.
3d6.
Right.
yeah.
Okay, just a d6. Got it.
3 times.
1,
3
1,
times.
4,
5,
5.
10.
Yep. So 10 damage.
Nice.
Did it make the
Um,
save?
Huh?
Did it make the save?
It's simply
Did it make
dodged.
the save?
Yeah.
I mean, did the scarecrow make
Yeah.
a dexterity
Dex
saving
save.
throw?
No, we just
Yeah.
burned a scarecrow.
So Vermit expels fire from his mouth as he steps out of the tree line, and it sets the scarecrow on fire.
It wasn't a monster.
Guys, I think we've done a hate crime. Who lives here?
Yo.
Vermin, is there
Sorry,
anything
Robin.
else you would like to do with your turn?
As I look at the blaze, I want to get a sweep of my surrounding, just like what's around. If anyone noticed that.
Make a perception
on fire.
check.
Okay, maybe I will.
Will he?
Will he?
15.
15? So
Well-
you sort of look around. As far as you can tell, there isn't anyone else in this clearing other than the three of you and the scarecrow. Taking a quick glance up at the window from above, it doesn't seem like anyone up there is watching. There have been no changes to when you first noticed it. Just the flickering candlelight that seems to be emanating from that window, but
Right.
no one looking down.
I'm gonna signal. The coast is clear.
Has the
All right.
scarecrow thing like reacted to being set on fire?
So the scarecrow has not moved in at all. However, the fires have died down, and it hasn't been entirely burned. A lot of its straw has burned up, and it seems like it's gotten a little bit lighter. Some of the rags and things like that were singed pretty badly. But it's still together, and it has
Alright.
not moved.
So we're not in combat anymore?
No.
Well, let's just keep burning. Let's just might as well.
Alright, I would like to, before we do that, can I
Mhm.
use my mage lens to non-magically cast detect magic?
On the scarecrow.
I think it's like you can look around
Yes.
and see if there's something magical.
Okay.
Radii. If you will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you look through.
I don't know. I should.
Or well, so I'm gonna since you guys rolled an initiative, I'm gonna say, does this take your action, or is it like a bonus action, or does it say?
This takes as an action.
It's an action. Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you look through the lens at the scarecrow creature and see that there is in fact magical energy coming off of it.
Just a ward. Nothing.
A ward.
A ward.
Hey,
Prevents it from being burned.
I don't think we're done yet.
Imagine.
I don't think we're done yet. I'm getting some magic readings on my scouter. I'm telling you,
I am clueless.
there's something going on here. I guess with my bonus action, I'm a hide.
Okay.
Typical goblin
Are
strategy.
you gonna hide? Are you gonna hide like in the trees, like back into the tree line?
Into the trees. I'm
Did
gonna
not
be the one
stick to
in
the plan.
trees. It didn't work. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, I thought the
I
plan
wanted
was
to-
you were going to blast it with your blaster, and I was going to blast it with my blaster. It's fine.
Well,
Glig's got put
I'm
his glasses
sorry.
on instead.
yeah. I put my scouter on.
And
It
then
told
hid
me
behind
its
the
power
bush.
level was over 9,000. I got a little spooked. All right. So I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen. This might be. There's magical energy emanating from this griffin scarecrow.
So we're to you now, Charles. It's your turn.
Yeah.
I hold up my cane, my gentleman's cane, and shoot fire out of the end of it. Firebolt. Casting. 19 plus 7. That's 26.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. That's 2d10 fire damage. Which. Okay, you won't believe this. I rolled 2 10s.
Oh wow.
I want to
on
show
God.
it to you, but it won't look good.
No, it's on Scout's
It's
on.
okay,
Don't
it's
even
okay.
worry.
Genuinely, I would
had-
not make that up.
I
Yeah,
have
it's
trust.
no
I have
fun
trust.
to cheat.
Either it's 2 10s or 2 0s, so it's up to you.
So
Double
that
zero.
would be
That's
20...
the greatest thing I've ever done.
Someone clip that.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just
20,
talking
20
to you, kids.
20 fire
That's twen-
damage, correct?
20 fire damage.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck
Alright,
that
so-
scarecrow.
You fire off one of the most robust fire bolts you've ever cast before, and it reignites this scarecrow with renewed fervor as the sort of the flames grow and then go down a little bit, and then they grow again as the scarecrow becomes blackened and the inside sort of burning holes through the rags, revealing more straw for more flames as it begins to fire up again. After it sort of goes up and down a few times, it sort of goes back down, and there's just this the scarecrow somehow is standing on like these like charcoal wooden poles they look like they would crumble apart if you just touch them. It's just full of holes, and yeah, probably the only part that managed to come out not quite unscathed, but a little bit okay. The wooden beak came out pretty singed, but not quite like burnt to a crisp.
It was wooden? Crazy.
Bravin, can I ask you a question, man to man?
Yeah, what's up?
Was that a monster that we just fought, or did we just do property damage?
Don't tell him that he wasted 2 tens on something I said. It looked weird. Well, now you know. You know, don't.
No, he's not said anything yet. He's been very quiet. Was it a thing?
I don't.
When we played on Monday, I spent 20 minutes solving a puzzle that wasn't a puzzle at all. It was
Charles.
just flashing lights.
Charles. Continuing to look at this scarecrow, it begins to move for the first time.
Thank you.
In
He's
sheer
just turned it into a
agony.
monster now, just to spare my feelings.
It begins to unfurl these sort of leathery hide wings that begin to stretch and unfurl from the sides. They'd previously been wrapped around the body of the creature into these giant wings, each one almost the entire size of the scarecrow itself, and the wings suddenly come down with a large whoosh as it launches itself into the air, flying up and landing all the way up on top of the tower.
See,
Oh,
after all.
Looking and it's sort of looking down. You can see its singed body looking down at you. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is it attacking us?
okay.
Just
Nah, that's all it does. It flies up to the top and
Or? Very well.
Oh,
Clearly, it knows the superior force when it meets it. Are we out of initiative at the moment?
I would say stay in it for now.
Okay.
So we're back to Vermit.
Hey, okay. So I just jumped or flew on top of the tower, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's not doing anything as far as we can tell.
Now,
All right.
no, other than
Hawk. Simple. I'm gonna waver to the lads.
that,
Do we go forward and go
crew.
invest the crew?
True.
To come and investigate. Let's see. To come investigate the tower. I'm gonna walk up and try and punch down the door because I'm fed up with this.
All right.
Love it. Love your moves. Love what you're about.
Yeah, just do like an attack roll.
Oh,
Like
just an
normal.
attack roll. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't miss the door. Damn.
Or
now
well,
this is
actually,
power.
so you're trying to actually, I'll just do it as an athletics check. We'll do that.
Okay. And oh,
bust the door down.
okay.
Bust it.
Hey, I got a 6.
Drink.
A 6.
Maybe the door's weak.
Drink.
So you come up and you take a swing, punching this door from head on. The door sort of creaks a little bit, but ultimately your punch came down to just one single very hard knock.
Oh.
Is this a mahogany door?
What is it?
Oh,
what is this made of?
Charles has actually got proficiency in recognizing how posh doors are.
Well,
Yeah, so that's a 22.
Mm.
Is it
No fucking way.
mahogany?
It's not mahogany. It just seems like it's probably just a very thick oak door.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a very thick oak door.
Okay, it's oak.
All right.
Gliggs, get in there, boy.
All right.
You got
What
this.
I got? What do I have? Is the door locked? Can we
We've not
no
tried
no
that
one's
yet.
tried to open it.
I didn't try. I just punched it.
You know, I'm a
Why don't you try then, Mister
I'm gonna try and-
Mechanic?
open. I'm an engineer.
So I'm sure he's very good at mechanics.
So, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, I'm a go up to the door.
Okay. You go up to the door.
You gotta treat a door like you treat a lady.
That's why I did what I did.
No, we can't say that on Twitch.
Oh wait, no!
You gently knock on it.
I caressed.
I knew
the
it was
door
coming.
with
I
the
just
back
wanted to
of my
say my
hand.
line.
Oh my god.
I personally would like to
I-
apologise for getting Bravin banned from Twitch.
No,
Really,
please, it didn't
really
happen.
sorry.
There's no correlation. There's no correlation. Twitch can't pick up on it. Their
Didn't
bots aren't
happen,
that smart.
Didn't happen, right? Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Yeah, the
Okay.
stream was off. All right, so I caress the door slowly with the back of my hand, and I reach up. Does it have a knob, or does it have like a?
Yeah,
Handle?
there's a knob.
He just punched the door.
I still have my mage lens on, right?
Yeah?
I still just see magic passively.
Yeah, I think detect magic lasts for a little while.
So you're checking to see if there's anything magical about the door?
Like, I don't know, like how it works. Like it's not like a, I have a HUD now because I put my little.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So there doesn't seem to be, like, the door itself is non-magical.
All right. So yeah, I open the door. I grab it. You know, there she is. We open.
You turn the knob, and you hear sort of the clinking of it hitting the lock as the door does not open because it is locked.
Hey, I think it's locked.
Well, you know what? Fuck this door. I kick the door, and I'm like, I give up.
Not kick it down. You just kick it.
I just kick it. I kick it out of frustration.
Oh, God.
Can I
Uh,
can I roll for damage on the door?
You may not.
I can have you just roll like an athletics check if you'd like to try to kick it down.
Sure, I'll try and kick it down.
Yeah,
Okay.
goblin. Yeah.
My 40 pounds of me is gonna put into this thick oak door and break it. That's a 9 plus a 4.
A 9 plus a
13.
4. All right. So Gligs takes a few steps back, and runs back up to the door. Does a bit of a jump and sort of does like a flying kick into the door. However, as soon as Gligs hits the door does not budge even an inch, and Gligs just kind of crumples against the side of the door.
I told you that door was strong. It's made of a hard oak. Did you know?
My knee. Oh God.
Yeah.
Are you injured?
My lumbago.
Charles, would you like to give this a shot?
Charles is going to walk up, look at the other two and say, "Manners maketh the man," and then will politely knock on the door with his cane
I did that, but the
and say, "Hello, we mean no harm. Apologies for burning your magic scarecrow thing. Can we come in for a lovely chat and perhaps a spot of tea?"
You wait for a moment, and there's no response from the other side of the door.
Very well. And then firebolt on the door.
Firebolt
no
on the door.
choice.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll to hit?
Yes. So since you're within melee range, you'll be rolling with disadvantage
No, I
against the
take
door.
a step back.
Okay,
I
okay.
take a step back.
Okay.
I rolled.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, yes, again, I'm wasting my rolls here. I rolled a natural 20.
A natural 20 against
I
the
think
door.
you hit
All
it.
right, that's a critical hit.
So I
go
did
ahead.
a-
The door.
Roll for
I double the.
Yeah, double the damage.
Okay, that's 13. Do you want to just double it, or should I roll 2 more dice?
Well, I usually just double it. We'll just double it.
Oh, so that's 26. 5
26?
damage on 26, yeah.
Okay,
the door
cool.
better be gone.
Bruh.
Hit the door. So yeah, you launch a fireball at the door, and the fireball explodes against it, creating the door itself remains intact, but your firebolt created enough of pressure to sort of break the lock, and the door swings open
Nice.
on its hinges.
We all
Yes.
did that together.
We did, and I apologise for my poor manners in burning our way into someone's house.
No.
Right after the door opens,
FBI,
you
open
hear
up.
a large whoosh over your head, and a thud as the scarecrow griffin from before lands directly behind you, Charles.
Oh, we had to make it mad first.
I need all three of you. No,
Somebody
sorry,
dodge it.
never mind. Charles, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
my best.
you unlocked the door, King.
I
That was all.
rolled an 18, and I think it's plus nothing. Yep, 18.
Okay.
It's my lucky die.
Honestly.
So it comes down and you turn around to face it, and its eyes begin glowing this bright green, this terrifying glare that it's making at you.
Oh no.
And it's a little scary, but you're mostly okay.
My British sensibilities.
Shaking.
Yes, I'm being very polite,
Right.
but I am trembling inside.
Outwardly, you don't seem completely terrified.
Thank you.
All right. Yep. So we're back to Vermit.
Oh man.
Can
I like how we're in the middle of a fight and we're like, you know what?
You can still fire breath it. I've not lost concentration yet, so you've got another.
I'm gonna look at that door and just
rounds.
belch at it with
No,
fire.
the door's open. The door's
Yeah.
open.
Oh wait, no, I mean not the door. Sorry, at the thing, at the fucking. It's behind us now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
would-
I'm gonna.
Take a step to the side so you don't get me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No. So is this just damage or is this
Yep. He's got to
Yeah, it's a
roll a
saving
dex
throw.
save. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
15,
I'm
right?
Yeah.
I'm rolling another d6 3 times?
Yeah.
Pog. We got 2 3
5,
reroll 3
8.
All right. You said 8 damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right. So once again, a spray of fire emerges from your mouth, completely enveloping the Scarecrow Griffin, and at this point, it doesn't even burn. It just disintegrates, leaving behind a few piles of ash and
Is there more
charred
charcoal?
wooden chips behind.
Putting one hand behind my back, I held out my other hand to Vermit and say, "Good game,
Yes, quite.
good game. Gliggs, good game,
Yeah.
good game."
I would like to
We're gonna go loot it.
pick up those bits of wood.
Damn
those
right.
charcoal pieces.
Get some of that charcoal, sweet
Go
sweet
for it.
charcoal.
You put the goblin in you.
Yeah. I'm gonna just pick up charcoal. Add it to my collection of 4.
I am going to push open the door with my cane
Okay.
and
Yeah,
take a
wait, how
step
many
inside.
pieces of charcoal were there, Bravin? So I can add that to my
How many pieces of charcoal do you
It's a
get from
trophy every time.
Yeah. I need to add it to my inventory to be.
that? You get 2 more pieces of charcoal from that.
Charcoal pog!
I'll tell you what, guys, we're starting a fire when we get in here.
We're burning it down. No
Or we can do some life drawings on canvas, like charcoal. Yeah, I push open the door with my cane and have a little kind of glance inside.
Can you make a perception check?
Yeah, can I?
Can you?
Can I?
Yes, you can.
I got a 6.
A 6?
Oh, he's so good.
You just automatically assume that's a fail.
What if it's not that hard to see?
I'm just thirsty.
So there aren't any lights immediately inside when you look. So it's pretty dark looking in, and with it being pretty late outside and the sun is about to completely disappear over the horizon.
I cast light on my staff. I cast light on my staff.
Okay.
Thank-
I'll give you advantage on that perception check then.
Reroll. Was it worse?
I got a 1.
Alright.
Drink.
So as you cast
Oh,
light
I
on your
was thinking of
staff, the sudden bright
I'm
light.
just busy looking at it, going, Elder,
It's finally all those fireballs caught up with you.
There we go. All right. By the way, you are now outside of initiative now that the Scarecrow's been defeated, so you guys can
Okay.
act freely for now.
Okay, cool.
I
So
turn around and say, "Gentlemen, I've cast light on my staff."
Can I do
Not a
perception
euphemism.
check? So wait, is the room's now lit? So I don't.
Well,
Charles,
I can
staff
stand
is
behind you. I can stand
Staff is-
behind you with my staff.
Well, I have night vision
Oh,
for
God.
or dark vision for 120 feet.
Right.
Everyone's got bloody dark vision.
Yeah, but
Fine,
mine's technology.
What? Oh, you just have night vision goggles.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's another lens.
Yeah.
It's another
Another
it's
lens.
Another scouter. I have like 3 lenses. I'm thinking my guy. He has a hat, and they're just like.
Yeah. He's
Like
got
a-
goggles and he just replaces them every time.
Like the Predator from the film Predator.
Any other movies?
Predator 2? Alien vs. Predator?
Yeah, cool.
Mortal Kombat 5. I mean,
Yeah.
10.
10?
The Alien vs. Predator games.
Wait,
Yeah.
are
The
there,
Alien games.
Listen, yeah,
I
we
know
there's
did-
alien games?
Is he in that as well? Yeah.
Is
Alien
Well,
vs. Predator is really good. You can
see?
play as the Predator and the Alien and the Marine.
and you just get body as a marine.
Yeah. If the makers of that are listening and want to sponsor us, I'll promote it more.
Links are in bio. Links are in bio.
They're not. We're not sponsored. Do not play these games. I will.
Don't
I
play them.
condemn
It's money.
I condemn them until they give us money.
Damn right.
All right. So I'm
Yes.
looking
Also,
around.
if Heineken are watching and want to sponsor us,
Dynabin.
I would
or
like-
any lagers, I'll drink them on.
Or really, I mean, anyone with money that wants to give it to me.
Drop the
Yeah.
donate.
I won't take a penny of it, but I will help promote it.
Thank you.
What are they called?
Delicious.
I want to do I want to look around. I want to look the room. I'm gonna look around the room.
Damn
I'm
right.
gonna investigate the room.
All right, roll investigation.
This is me looking around the room.
I'm tiptoeing through the room, investigating, looking underneath tables and whatnot.
Okay.
Got an 11 plus 6, 17.
So, this first room that you're in, is pretty busy. There's a lot of stuff, going on. There's, the first thing is, like, as soon as you come in, there's this, big, lavish fur, rug that sort of, marks, like, leading out of the doorway inside. There's a bunch of, tables with, like, papers sprawled out. They're all a mess. Papers, random, like, glass jars and beakers and other strange sort of, I guess, scientific equipment, you could call it.
Blasphemy.
There are a few animal skulls that are mounted in different places on the walls. And just a number of decorations or perhaps like displays of animal bones or bones of other creatures, some that you cannot identify throughout the room. Overall, a very, very strange sight.
I want the rug.
Give it to me.
Oh, and I forgot to mention,
The monster.
on the left side of the room, there's no wall or doorway blocking it, but there is a sort of staircase that leads up to the next floor that sort of curves along the outside of the tower.
I'm picturing this as a big like circle. Am I right to do that?
Like a light.
Yeah, so it's a big circular room.
Yeah.
This sort of tower that you're in.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be walking in behind my man Gliggs.
Yeah, I'll go up, but I want to take the rug and tie it around my neck like a cape.
All right.
As he should. I'll follow behind the light man.
So you
You should
tie
be at
it
the
around
front.
your neck, but the rug is quite long. So it goes all the way down your back and drags on the floor a couple feet behind you.
Charles starts humming. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride.
You look like a
What's
fool in that.
No.
What's a
Look,
bride? Goblins don't understand marriage.
Glegs, I shall tell you the beauty of marriage, and you can be my best man once I find my lady love.
Okay.
Vermit, you can be the flower girl.
Hey, I like flowers.
One step at a time, though, boys.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go up the stairs.
We
Slowly.
follow about 10 feet behind him because we can't step on the back of his
Yeah,
robe.
we don't want to.
Right. Okay.
I don't want to break my neck and I fall down the stairs.
The goblin is dead. He fell down these stairs.
I genuinely think that Bravin is going to use this against us, by the way. Okay.
100%.
Well, not us.
100%.
It would be a missed opportunity not to.
Yeah, right.
Honestly.
You're gonna walk
It's
in
all
front of him.
Gliggs' fault.
So, Gliggs, you see the first one that sort of comes up to the stairs. So you come to the top of the stairs on the second floor, and this room is a very different sight. With your dark vision, you're able to see fairly clearly. However, there is no light at all in this room, no window leading outside. The room is almost completely empty. Besides the the staircase continues up to the third floor, on the opposite side of the room from you. The room is glittered in various bones, not arranged in what seems to be any sort of decorative manner. And in the center of the room is this large, bloodied creature that has had its head removed, and it is laying a few feet away from the base of its neck.
Is it?
If you want to try to identify it,
Don't
then
touch it.
Yeah.
roll a nature check.
Yeah.
I guess we'll be a bit behind.
God, that's the scene, you know?
Yeah.
I had a feeling it's the horse. 11.
11? So this isn't a super difficult creature to identify, and with your dark vision, you're able to see well enough to tell that the creature here that has had its head cut off is in fact a minotaur.
Wait, can we see the head?
Can you see the head?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
What? Why? What?
Because if someone's killed a minotaur, cut its head off, he's going to use the head on another creature, isn't it?
Oh.
That's not how Charles would have said it. Charles wouldn't say in it.
I understand.
He would have said, isn't it? But it's quite empty apart from that.
Yeah. I don't want my new cape to get covered in minotaur blood.
Gliggs, hold back. Let's let our good friend Vermit go first on this next one because he is.
Yeah.
Charles, can
slightly
you,
stealth.
since you asked, can you make a perception check for me?
Of course I can.
Uh-oh.
Natural one, baby.
Alright.
Oh, why? It's just perception.
The dice gods giveth, the dice
Eight.
gods taketh
Take it
away.
Oh.
So that's a. I didn't add anything to that, but do I see anything?
No, you actually don't see
I'm
anything
still-
at all.
I think he's just really happy that he's cast light.
Yeah, very happy. You're almost entranced by it.
Mothman.
But he still says maybe Vermit should go first, so that we can protect him from the rear.
Yeah. And can
In fact,
you
Click,
help
should I
me?
go just in front of you, just because of your new attire? I don't want to step on it.
No. I need your help. I don't want it to drag through the blood on the
You're gonna
floor.
hold his cape.
I'll hold it up.
I
You
will
in the
hold
back,
up your cape, and I would
Thank
not do this for any other creature, but you are a gentleman and a scholar, and I will carry your cape.
Oh, thank you.
Look, should I say your train?
My train?
Yes, that's what we call it in the gentry.
Oh. Alright, yeah.
I will take the lead, and I'll walk up, strong-willed.
Cool.
I ain't afraid of nothing. Nothing can hurt me. I've killed everything.
Alright.
Ah!
Vermin, as you start to cross the room.
Sorry, just before he does that, can I make sure I cast telepathic speech with him, so he can just think what he can see, just in case.
Sure. Yeah.
So it lasts for 5
Yes,
minutes,
yeah.
and it will last as long as we're within a 4-mile radius.
Okay. I believe you are still within that range at this moment.
At the
that is
moment,
good.
I'm
At the
thinking
moment.
why. Yeah.
Words.
There's no thought.
There's no. It's just radio static.
Yeah. something wrong with the spell.
It's just playing.
You got elevator music in your head.
Yeah, that was a reference to a really old British kids' TV show that you guys will never have seen for many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But I still smiled anyway to support you.
Thank you. Magic Roundabout, if anyone else on the stream got it.
So, Vermit, as you begin to cross the room, you get about a third of the way across, when suddenly this rune that no one had noticed before that was on the floor, sort of underneath the main body of the Minotaur that was in the middle, the very center of the room, begins to glow, seemingly triggered by your movement. As the rune glows, this sort of light red color, lighting up the room, bright enough to where the light on the walls is being thrown the red instead of the light from Charles's cane.
What is this power?
The light begins to simmer down and fade away, and as it does, it seems like there is almost a smoky mistiness that starts to come off the body of the Minotaur, and from inside of the dead body rises this sort of incorporeal, transparent, or not completely transparent, but opaque version of the Minotaur.
Oh dear.
It rises and turns and faces you, Vermit, and it huffs.
And
Can everyone
it huffs?
here roll initiative?
Ghost Minotaur!
Oh, fuck me, that one.
Uh-oh.
I got a 17 that time. I've used up all my
Alright,
nat
there we go.
ones.
I'm gonna get bodied
I've
here.
used up all my nat ones. Yeah, right.
I got a 9.
Oh god, I've got to curse myself.
Oh god, I need to go get another drink. I have a feeling this one's going
Have
to
you
be a
been
rough
sipping
one.
that drink?
He's not failed yet, I don't think. So
No,
I
you've
haven't.
been-
I've been drinking it just for
Bro.
for participation, you know.
So, would you say you rolled, Charles?
I got a 17,
And Gliggs?
I think. Yes.
A 9.
9? Okay.
I got a 1.
Yep.
Do
I got
you
that.
remember?
I remember.
Oh, don't worry.
I've got it.
Do I go first, though?
I'll be right back.
You do not go first.
You don't do reverse initiative in this?
Reverse initiative.
I
no,
used
I
my
One
did
is
one
the
not.
time.
first number, so
Yeah.
therefore it's the
I
best.
go first.
No.
Yeah.
This game's bull.
So Charles, you're up first.
Before I cast this spell, again, can I? I don't know what I would need to roll to get an understanding of its weaknesses. Would it be nature or religion? If it's
Yeah, do a religion check.
great, that's yeah, I'm really good. At
That's
them.
your expertise.
I have no religion in my life.
A
Okay, it's not actually that bad. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, as far as you can tell, the Minotaur, whatever ritual had been activated when Vermin had come through, had taken the Minotaur and sort of brought its spirit back, but had left it unattached from its body.
Can we box a ghost?
You know that so with your religion check, if this were in fact some kind of specter
Actually,
or ghost creature,
Yeah.
then it's probably pretty dangerous. Because they don't tend to really notice non-magical attacks very much.
Okay, that's on me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip. How far away is it from Vermit?
So it's like 10 feet in front of Vermet.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so it needs to roll a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15.
DC 15. Gotcha. It did not pass.
Thank God. Okay, so it takes 3d6 psychic damage. I'll roll that now. Come on, dice. 6, 5, 4, so that's 15 psychic damage.
15 psychic damage?
Yep.
Alright.
It can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and on its next turn, it only can have either a move, an action, or a bonus action. It only gets one of those.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's my Minotaur ghost.
Nice.
I like it.
Good. I like that spell a lot.
Thank you. Oh,
Alright.
I'm hoping it's a melee.
I just don't.
Gligs,
I don't-
you're up next.
Oh God. So
And as a free action, I say, stay away. Stay away from it. Magic damage only.
I have no magic.
Flamethrowers are magical
You're right.
in a way.
I was wondering if we were to break the rune that, like, reanimated it, would it disappear? Would it go away? Is the rune, since it's not tethered to its body, it's tethered somehow to this plane, is my thinking.
Mm.
So
The
could I
spell has
do...
already been cast.
Oh.
I will say, obviously I'm not going to answer your question directly, but the rune is no longer glowing.
Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pull out my flamethrower then.
Okay.
And I would like to...
Light it up.
Is there someone within a 15-foot cone of it? No, we're all like kind of...
The closest to it would be, Vermit, who is 10 feet away from it. So the one that was walking up to it when this ritual began and it was summoned. So you would have to get around to avoid getting him caught in that cone.
I jump to the right.
Okay.
Boom.
There.
Get the ghost minotaur locked in my sights, peering at him in his ghost eyes. I'm like, napalm blast or napalm spread. Sorry.
Okay.
And I would like to do that. So it would be the dex save.
Yep. 14, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright. Roll for damage.
All right. I would also like to spend 1 energy to deal 1 additional d6 of fire damage.
Go for it.
All right. Here we go. Rolling 5d6 worth of damage.
Nice.
Please. Ah! Alright, I gotta reroll that one. That one fell. 3, 10, 17?
17?
Yeah. 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1.
Slightly above average. Well done.
Alright.
Fire damage.
Okay, so as from your flamethrower, this spray of fire is released, spraying in the cone in front of you, catching the Ghost Minotaur in it. The flames just seem to sort of pass through its body, causing it to shimmer a bit as the air around it is heated up very rapidly. But since the flames just seem to sort of pass through it, yeah.
No, fire damage resistant. That's code.
Code.
I don't know what to do. I can't hit it.
His expertise is everything but magic.
I don't
Really,
have any magic. Everything I do, 100% physical.
But even magic, like if it's fire damage, it's still fire damage. So it was if I cast a fire spell, it would be resistant to fire damage still. So
weird.
And then as a bonus action, after seeing that nonsense, I nimble escape and hide.
Is that possible with the fur he's got on?
Oh no! The rug.
Trying to figure out whose team you're on. Jeez.
Small price to pay.
I just thought it's just because it makes it more fun and interesting.
Well, I need to look at nimble escape real quick. It's a racial trait, right?
Yeah, it says goblins know when to run when things get heated. The goblin can make a disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of its turns.
Oh, okay. I'll still allow it.
All right, cool. I'm gonna hide.
All right, you go sort of like
hide.
in the corner, and you bring
hide
the rug
under
up and sort of use it to cover your body.
Simple illusion.
See, there you go. I made it work for you, not against you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
What
welcome.
a good DM. Wow. Can I get inspiration?
you're much nicer than.
Can you
I
get
was.
inspiration?
Well, I just complimented you. What else do you want?
Can I have inspiration?
Man, does everyone want inspiration?
Yeah, can we all have inspiration?
I don't know what
Inspiration all around.
is, so
I just know it's good.
Inspiration is something the DM can give you that lets you re-roll a die.
Oh, true or white.
You can spend it to re-roll a die.
Oh.
It's generally given when you do something either cool or like within your character. Kind of the team I play with, we give it each other as well. Like we go, oh yeah, that was awesome. You can have. Can I give them inspiration? And as long as the DM says, yeah, that absolutely, then
Yeah.
and then we can reward each other for just having fun. It's nice.
cool.
Just I don't know if you want to implement that rule, but I do not want to give Vermit inspiration.
Okay.
It's a haha funny meme because I just like give me inspiration. Come on.
I like Glig's hiding behind his rug. I'd love to give inspiration for that, but that is up to you, Bravin.
Oh, I'm the one who came up with that.
Okay, Bravin.
I'm like,
how
I'm the
about-
one who...
Bravin, can I give you inspiration? Because you're great.
Thank you.
I don't wanna
I
give
will
you-
definitely make use of that very soon.
Oh, what? No. Let's take it back. Take it back.
So the Tasha's Mind Whip, you said it can only make a movement, an attack,
Or a bonus action. So it's an action, a move, or a bonus action.
Okay, only one of the three. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for this one turn.
All right.
That's a good
So,
spell.
Level 2.
Vermit,
Hey.
what's your AC again?
Oh, I don't have any armor.
Yeah, but you. It's
I
your dex
16,
plus your
sorry.
wisdom, so it's awesome.
My armor class is 16.
16? Okay.
So of course I inherently dodge.
So the Minotaur gives out another huff. Still looking at you. Completely unfazed by Gliggs' flamethrower.
Jesus Christ.
And it lowers its head. And charges you. With its horns out. It's sort of blue shimmering ghost horns. And
I want to dodge. No, don't roll. You don't have to.
He used that inspiration.
It's charge, it's action.
okay, can you make a strength saving throw?
Okay, sure.
Are you not strong?
No.
10.
10? Okay, so
Strength.
the Minotaur quickly closes the distance between
No.
the two of you,
Fuck me.
hitting you with its horns, and it deals 12 piercing damage, and also pushes you back, or sort of throws you back 10 feet, pushing you 10 feet away from it once again, back towards the base of the stairs. So you're back at the base of the stairs with the wall of the tower at your back now.
You said 12 points, right?
Basically pushed next to Charles. Yeah, 12 points of piercing damage.
I thought he was going to push you out the window for a second there.
Imagine.
No, there are no windows.
Maybe that's it. That's the key. Light.
All right. Is it my go?
We need to I don't know.
It is your go.
Hold on, I have to.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did fail the saving throw.
Swiggity swoop, boys. Swiggity swoop.
I don't think that's a big enough sip, but okay.
Oh, God forbid.
Whose side am I on?
Honestly,
I just want to have fun here.
Comedy.
All right, it's your turn, Vermit.
Dope. Ugh. All right. DM question is Fist of Unbroken Air, is that magic? Because I'm using my key points.
Let's see, where is that at? You said Fist of Unbroken Air.
Yes, sir.
Is that part of your monastic tradition?
I believe so. I can spend 2 key points on it in order to activate it.
Is it open hand or what's your tradition?
Oh God. That's a good ass question. This is I'm in the Way of the Four Elements.
Way of the Four Elements.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. Fist of Unbroken Air. I got it. Spend 2 points. Choose a creature within 30 feet. The creature must make a strength saving throw. This is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I win.
Right, yeah.
Because either I fail and I push it away, or I do damage and it doesn't get pushed away.
I like it.
Thank
Wait,
you.
you're gonna push it.
Yeah, this is really good. Okay, so it says you can spend additional key points to increase the damage. Or would you like to do that, or do you just want to use the 2?
Well, he hurt me. I'll put in 1 more point to make it 3.
All right. So yeah, so
The
that'll
power.
Be, no, the base is 3d10, so another point would be 4d10.
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
4d10?
Why not?
All right.
Why not? He touched me.
And it is a
How do I get key back?
strength saving throw. What was your save DC again? 15, I think. Was that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I think it's 14 because your wisdom is +3.
Yes.
I think it's
Okay,
real
14.
cool how you memorize these things.
I mean, I've had a lot of alcohol, so I mean, it's a wonder.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay, just damage. What am I
4d10.
4d10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You were asking me if it was magical damage, right?
Yeah, just I want to make sure I'm not wasting all this for nothing.
Oh, okay. The description says you create a blast of compressed air that strikes like a mighty fist.
Yeah.
But it's bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it is bludgeoning damage.
That's not magical, is it?
It doesn't matter whether it's magical or not. When you're resistant to certain types of damage, like
it can matter.
oh,
Like
yeah, sometimes it can.
because a creature can have resistance to bludgeoning. It'll say like a werewolf, for example, has resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and
from non-magical attack.
Yeah, non-magical or like non-silvered for a werewolf. But yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if
yeah,
it were
no,
like a
you're spot
magical
on.
weapon, then that would make a difference.
Okay.
But this, I would say.
What are we doing? What are we missing?
So it's in the category of elemental disciplines.
Right.
I mean, it's
So I thought it
elemental
was
in
magic.
a way. I wouldn't say these are. Like some of them are magic.
Yeah.
It does say casting elemental spells, which makes you think it's magic.
Just really doesn't. I'll try it, and if you wanted to roll it like it hits, then it hits. I'll just run it.
Okay, yeah. I'm
So,
gonna consider it non-magical though.
Okay, that makes sense. So how many d10s?
So if you're using 3 points, that'll be 4d10.
Pog me. Okay.
Okay, and I've already rolled the saving throw for that.
All right, that's a 4 for the first 2,
Okay.
and 10 pog, and 6.
20.
20
Thank
damage.
you. 20
Nice.
damage.
All right.
I'm gonna. beat
So you
this-
sort of from your position that you had been pushed back to,
Mm-hmm.
you sort of plant like 1 foot against the wall behind you, and then make like a Superman punch in the air.
Hell
and
yeah.
from that, the compressed air between you two creates a blast.
Monks are so dope.
That just blasts this minotaur like directly in the chest. And you can see its form start to waver as it is pushed back. You've completely swept it off of its feet, and it's pushed back, hitting the opposite wall of the tower with a thud. And then it falls forward onto like face down onto the ground.
It's prone?
It is prone, yes.
Pog me!
Oh, yeah, buddy.
I punched it
We
good.
All right, so that back to the top to Charles.
That was very Avatar: The Last Airbender there. Well done.
I liked it.
You guys seen that?
Yes,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
Okay, good. Yes, I'm not that old.
Imagine? No, that came out when we were children.
Oh yeah, I watched
Yes,
it then, and I watched it again when they added it back to Netflix.
True or what?
Yeah. I'm so old.
I remember watching it on television in my mom's room.
Oh, quick question as well. Are we doing an intermission in this one or not? I only ask because I need a wee.
We can do one after this fight.
That is
So,
perfect.
yeah.
Cool. I'm going to cast magic missile at 3rd level, which is 5d6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is
True.
2, 3, 5. So that's 6 plus. God, oh no, that's a 4. 6 plus 6, so that's 12 force damage.
In total.
How
Yes.
forceful.
I liked it. Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you.
I was laughing inwardly.
Yeah, oh, okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Okay. So, it doesn't. You don't have to roll for that, so it doesn't matter that it's prone. Yeah. So the magic missiles sort of you sort of insult to injury this ghostly minotaur, barraging it with your magic missiles as it's on the ground. They're sort of hitting it. They as the magic missiles hit it, they sort of break its form, and it has to reform throughout this barrage. However, even though it's shimmering, it has become even more opaque, almost completely invisible. But it still seems.
Oh,
to
that's
be
the opposite of
maintaining its
opaque.
form. Sorry.
Go on, Glitch, finish
Transparent.
it. Finish it.
All right. So, I come out of hiding. I pull my rug cape down. And how far away is it now?
So it's on the other side of the room. So you ran back to like the wall. I'd say it's like 40 feet away from you.
Oh, that's lucky to me. Because I need 40 feet.
Basically from like one end of the room to the other.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go up 10 more feet.
Okay.
And I will use Fire Blast once again. Or not, I'll use Fire Blast this time with the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm. That's the 40-foot line, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No one's in the way. Because
No.
ranged
Yeah.
blast.
If you walk forward, then Charles and Vermit would both be behind you.
I will walk forward, brandish, holding this flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
I yell, die again, die 2 times,
Twice over.
and use Fire Blast. So that is a nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Dang.
Boom, boom, boom.
You would have advantage since it's prone, but you don't even need it.
It's obliterated. Bakayara.
Alright, so
All right.
roll your damage double.
2d6. All right. 9, 18.
18
Fire
damage.
18
18
Oh,
fire damage.
so no, it'll be 9 plus my intelligence modifier, then multiply by 2, right?
You just multiply the die. and then
Yeah, it's just the
Oh.
dice. Yeah,
Okay,
And
so 9 would be
18.
18, then plus
so 20.
3.
Oh, 21. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, 21.
22.
All right. So this minotaur ghost thing is still on the ground, face down. When you fire this beam of fire that stretches across almost the entire room. With this bright orange glow. And as it passes through the body of the minotaur, its shape becomes so distorted, that it simply begins to fade, shimmer away into the air.
Hog.
Is it dead?
What already was dead.
Or is it deader?
You're dead times 2.
As the flames disperse, you can see as the room is still lit by Charles's staff. There
And
doesn't
the
seem
fire.
to be anything remained. Well, I said as the flames disperse.
Oh, okay.
You
And
did say
That's
that.
fair.
There is where there was once a ghostly minotaur, there are just scorch marks on the ground.
I turn around to Gliggs and go, "Good game.
Good game.
push, push,
Good,
push.
good game.
Damn it.
All right, good game.
Good. Oh yeah, good game, God."
Thank you, God.
All right.
Been an honor.
Yeah, and with the end of that encounter, we're going to take a short intermission. We will be back in about 10 minutes. So if you're watching, don't leave. More exciting stuff to come. We're almost finished. But make sure you stick around for that. So we will be right back.
Oh. I was real scared.
Okay, we're back. So let's pick right back up where we left off.
Yeah, that fucking ghost is dead.
It
Pog.
is. Again.
Alright. So, lads, now that we've taken care of the issue, shall we continue going further up?
Yes, I'm interested to see what that was through the window.
Window? What?
What?
From
Window?
outside, there was a window with flickering lights.
Oh, at the top.
Yeah, you remember it was 5 minutes ago.
Yes. Yes,
Only
I
5 minutes.
remember.
Alright.
Sure.
I'll take lead again.
I'll hold on to this train.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna take it off. I was gonna leave. I was
Oh.
gonna leave it. This
You gotta
time.
leave it on. Leave the drip on.
Yeah.
Well, no,
You
it's
know
fine.
what? Right? I'll leave it.
You gonna leave it on?
Yeah, I'll leave it on.
Yeah.
He's going to leave it on.
It's my cope. It's my cape of invisibility.
He said,
Not really.
I'm
How does
gone.
that thing work?
Well, let's do this, Harry Potter. Let's go. Harry Potter was a guy that I went to university with.
He's British!
I get it.
I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do.
Yeah. All right. So we're
I
going.
genuinely, when I was younger, I auditioned to be in Harry Potter.
Oh, like,
Oh, really?
to be like a student?
Yeah, well, when I was a young chap, it was just when the films were coming out. Yeah, I auditioned to be in the second one,
That's
and
really cool.
obviously, I did not get it.
Ah,
A very different life you would have led, I imagined.
But now you're streaming on Twitch.
I know, I'm famous.
Very, very famous.
Seven people love me.
Definitely more famous than you would have been had you been in the Harry Potter movies.
honestly, I've never even seen a single Harry Potter movie. I've seen 3 or 4 of these streams.
Oh well,
There we go. Yeah.
Damn.
The survey shows.
that means the world to me, and you know, and I mean this with the greatest love to any fans watching. But fuck Harry Potter.
Yeah, what is it called? Like,
That's fair.
Specifically, fuck that casting director who couldn't see my talent. Look at Victor now; he loves me.
exactly. I follow you on Twitter.
A
I follow
blind
no
man.
one. No one. from
I
Harry
do
Potter.
magic on Twitch.
See.
I'm a magic man.
Very posh one.
Thank you,
Push.
thank you.
Push.
The joke is I'm not actually that posh. I'm just British, so everyone thinks I'm posh.
Push, push, push.
Posh is a very British word, so it fits.
Yep.
I'll take it.
It's push.
Doesn't posh like mean like stuck up or bougie?
It just
Yeah,
means
it's basically bougie, right?
over here it means upper class
Yeah.
and better than
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, that's what bougie means.
Cool,
Yeah, right.
thanks. In that case, yes, I'm bougie.
Hey! Hey, up the stairs,
Alright,
gentlemen.
so, Vermit, you said you're leading Vermit. Is it Vermit, Gliggs, and Charles is our order?
That's the order.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Walking.
So, Vermit, as you start to go up this next set of stairs, you can see, coming from the floor, that same flickering light that you saw before. And as you, emerge onto the floor, you see what looks to be sort of, like, a workshop of sorts. So you can see the open window. There are a couple of,
Sorry to interrupt, Bravin. It's not Santa. He's not the villain, is he?
no, it's not Santa.
Thank God.
It's not Santa's workshop, I promise.
Oh,
Imagine he's just gonna minotaur.
I wouldn't
just
wait this
chilling.
long to do a Christmas one shot. I'm not
It's late,
that
but it's
bad,
here.
okay? So there are like 3 different candles on different tables throughout the room that are creating that flickering light. Nothing magical or anything like that. Also,
how do we know? Can I use my detect
Alright,
magic
if you
lens?
would like to use detect magic, you can, but let me finish describing what you're looking at here. So on the floor in the room, there is a human-looking skeleton that has sort of like clothes on it that look like they have been torn or ripped or something like that, but no flesh on it whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing of this room.
Alright. I'd like to use my detect magic lens, my mage lens,
Mage Land.
to scan the room for magic.
Alright, so, you scan the room. The only thing you notice is there seems to be, sort of the faint, like residue, or like, I guess like magical residue, coming from the floor, as if there had been, different runes, like the one from the previous room, where incantations had been cast, and then the runes were erased away, for another one to take its place.
Are there any stairs going up from here?
No, this is the top. So the ceiling here sort of comes into that cone shape that is the roof of the tower.
And can we see the source of light?
They're just lit candles on the tables.
And so the only thing that looks vaguely humanoid is the skeleton.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't say skeleton. I have to say skellington.
No, it's cool. I like that better.
It's a character choice.
Posh.
How far away is the skeleton from us?
So there's some rooms?
About in the middle of the room, like 20 feet, if you're still standing at the top of the stairs. Yeah, there is. So I was talking about the runes. There is still a rune that is still remaining there.
Okay.
But you
I
can
see.
tell that there have been other ones. And you know, like I said, there's this sort of this leftover magic from where the runes have been activated.
Okay.
But right now the rune that's there isn't currently emitting any like magical energy.
Okay. I would like to first turn to the party, to the squad, no, to the
Crew?
squad, the crew,
True.
the crew. And be like, there's another room over there.
Can you draw it with your charcoal on a bit of paper?
You
Please.
know what? I got charcoal.
I got paper. I can hold him a bit of paper.
Okay.
Do I recognize the rune using
I don't-
Arcana?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Oh, Raven, can you describe the room?
Describe the rune.
I want to draw the room.
Oh, okay. So, the rune is it's a circular rune.
18.
18? Okay, I'll describe it and then I'll get to you.
Yeah. He wants to draw it.
So it's a circular rune. It has 2 squares that are sort of intersected diagonally to create this like 8-pointed star in the center of it. And then in the very center of that, there is a smaller 4-pointed star. As for your Arcana check, Charles, this rune is not like anything you had seen before. Yeah, that's it. That's the rune.
Nice.
Good job.
All right. Can I do an Arcana? Is that wisdom or intelligence?
Arcana's intelligence, I believe.
Oh yeah, then I want to do one.
Boy,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
happy to be here.
Let's go. 19 plus
19?
3.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's not that you guys are like failing these rolls. These are very good rolls. I mean, you can drink if you want, anyway. But
It is
it's just that this is something that you had never seen before. There's like,
Yeah.
It's just that you don't have the knowledge to be able to identify this.
But
No,
we
that makes
read.
sense. It's something that this particular magic user's made up, basically.
Yeah, it could be something new. Yeah.
Okay.
This
We're on
is
the
a sort of
brink
like
of discovery.
laboratory workshop type thing. So it could
Of
be
course.
something that whoever lives here had
So
created.
I think what else is in the room apart from the skeleton and the runes and stuff? Is there like?
Would you
I
like to make
missed
a
it.
perception check?
I think I just missed what furniture was in the room. I got a 13 on the perception.
A 13? Okay. So there's a couple of different tables that have different gadgets and things like that. It doesn't seem like anything like super interesting. You do notice there is like a leather journal or something like that on one of the tables across the room. That's the one thing that stands out to you.
Avoiding the runes. Old posh bollocks over here is gonna take a little walk towards that journal.
So, is the room visible to everyone else, or is it just me? Because I've used it.
No, you can see the rune. It's just sort of drawn onto the floor with like chalk or something like that. So you can all see the rune.
Cool.
It's in the very center, so it'd be pretty easy to avoid. In fact, the skeleton is on it.
Of course he is. So wait, the what?
The skeleton?
Skeleton.
Did you mean Skellington?
Skellington.
There we go.
Skeleton. Skeleton.
So lonely. Cool. Yeah. I worked my way around to the journal.
What was your armor class again?
15.
For
15?
God's sake.
It was a trap.
He knew I'd fall for it.
Dang, we lost.
Everything.
Sorry, not that. It's my college. We lost our game.
Oh,
That's a
Am
shame.
I dead now?
Just a second. I'm just having to read this. Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Okay, that's not my worst. 12?
12? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
Nice to know you guys.
it's been an honor.
So, I'll start with this. So you don't have to drink. That's a say that you passed with a 12.
Okay.
Okay, well, I drank.
Believe it or
anyway.
not. From the center of the room, begins to move this large creature that you just hadn't noticed before. It was completely transparent. But as it begins to move, you can see the light shimmering to create its sort of form. And it's this large...
Can I shout, "There's a big boy"?
You absolutely can.
Thank you.
So it starts moving towards you, Charles. And it's this large. Well, I guess I'll just tell you. It's like it's a large bear-like creature with a face that resembles an owl. It's an owl bear. I won't make you.
Owl
roll for that
bear!
one. Except, like I said, completely transparent and see-through.
I know what those
Hard to see except when it moves. And it sort of approaches you and like stands up and tries to like envelop you with its own body. And
It's a
like
hug
it's giving you
bear.
a hug.
Oh, I always wanted a pet bear.
Shit.
However, you're able to avoid it with your saving throw. You rolled high enough. But as it's attempting to engulf your space, you have to move outside of it. So which direction would you like to move to avoid it?
Left.
Left. So is that
Like
back the way you
away
can-
from the crew.
Good answer.
on the opposite side of it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's just
Um,
instinct. He's not thinking.
All right. Can everyone roll initiative?
All right. Is this owlbear's just solution, Raven?
15.
I'm not.
I only
giving
got
you anything
15.
away. You both got 15.
Pog
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, break
he'll go-
that tie.
He can go first. He's got a higher dex than me.
I
Okay.
have an 8.
An 8.
Yeah. I got a
Alright.
5, then add my dex, so 8.
Well. Looks like it comes back to me. Yeah?
So that would put Vermit going first.
Once
Pog.
again.
Bakuyaro. Alright, where's this, owlbear? Well, I can't really see it, right? Unless it moves.
You can see now that it's moved. You're
okay.
aware of it. And you can see it. It's just before it had been completely still. You hadn't been able to see it.
And where is it exactly?
So it is. So Charles was going around the left side of the room, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then it went after Charles. And then Charles moved to the other side, so it's on the left side of the room from you.
Okay, Pog.
About 20 feet away from the base of the stairs.
Dope. Alright, I am going to run up to it and actually, I'm not gonna run up to it. I'm gonna throw my dagger at it. Real good like.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's I'll roll to see if that does anything. So Bravin, when we were talking about inspiration, it was like a given though, hypothetically. No.
No.
All right, I got 8.
8 to hit.
Yeah.
Would you believe me if I told you that hits?
It's a big target in a small room. I
Roll for damage.
Oh! D6 plus 3, Pog. 8.
8 damage.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And I stuck the beast with the dagger.
So you throw your dagger to this owl bear-esque creature, and it hits its side with a bit of a thunk, and the creature sort of like but not like it was pushed by it, but like the actual body of the creature kind of like wobbles like jello back and forth, and then the dagger begins to sink inside of its body,
That's
and
not part of
it
my
almost
plan.
looks like it's just floating in space.
So I'm glad I didn't punch it then. Christ. Imagine my hand gets stuck. What? Yeah. All right. And as a bonus action, I'm going to.
You can do 2 attacks per turn. Remember?
I only have the one dagger. Dag.
You don't have another dagger. That's a shame.
I don't think I have another dagger.
Throw your sword.
I do have darts though. I got 10 darts.
Oh, you can throw a dart.
You know what? I'll throw 2. Well, didn't seem to do anything. Actually, I'm gonna. It doesn't make sense to punch him. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll throw more darts at him. I'll try and give him a little fling with a dart.
Okay.
You want me to roll to see if that hits?
Yes.
Of course. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Yay!
Fuck me.
Nice. Well done.
Woo, boys! So it's.
So proud of you.
I want that one for the boys.
So,
Great.
Vermit, you wanted inspiration. I'm actually giving it to you and forcing you to use it on this roll.
This is an owlbear.
Drowning in success, but what? But at what?
Hey,
cost?
owlbear!
Albert,
Yep.
Albert.
Nice.
It has bear ears, specifically.
Good.
I got 9 damage. 'Cause
9
3
damage.
times 2 plus 30.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay. It's pretty similar to how the dagger reacted. It sort of hits the side of the creature and then sinks into it.
Well, that seemed pretty pointless.
All right, Charles.
I
I was hoping to get its attention, but no.
Uh,
It's a gelatin bear.
can.
It's a gummy bear.
It's a gummy bear.
Can I just ask, is this the last encounter? Can I go all out, or are you not going to tell me because you're being mysterious?
I am being very mysterious.
Cool, I'm going all out. I'll use
Okay.
The one time.
Tasha's mind whip again
Mhm.
on it. So I believe it needs to make a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
Just the one.
I believe. Hang on, let me just quickly check. I think it's intelligence.
Oh wait, I have it up.
Man's got it up.
Yeah,
It is intelligence. Yes.
No, it's not hot.
Okay, it did not pass.
Awesome. So that's 3d6. That's average. That's 10
10 damage.
psychic damage. It
Yeah.
can't take a reaction till the end of its next turn, so I'm going to use my move action to go to the opposite side of the room.
Okay. All right.
And then- It can only get a move action or bonus action on the next one.
Right. Up next we have Gligs. You're up.
The thing is last? Oh wait, no, it went first. Or no, I don't know. Anyway,
Yo, beat it.
I am disgusted by this abomination against science and nature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to even touch it. Right? So I deploy my turret.
Okay.
Hurry.
You finally deployed the turret.
I finally deployed the turret that was
Use
Wow.
the
work.
Torbjorn in you.
He had it the whole time.
I had it the whole time. I was just like,
The real turret was the friends we made along the way.
yeah.
Something like that.
Can I
Yeah.
deploy both?
Doesn't it take an action to deploy it?
Well, it takes an action to deploy it.
So no, you can't deploy both.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, that'd be nice. Whatever. All right, so that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I also retch at the sight of this abomination. And then pass.
Cool.
How big is this room, by the way?
It's about the same size as the rest. 40 feet in diameter.
Is my turret within the 25-foot range?
Well, that's when its turn begins.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I
asking.
just wanna know.
Yeah. So if you set it up at the edge, it's only about 20 feet away from you. So yes, it would be within range.
Lovely.
Yes. All right. And its turn is up next. So.
All right.
Yeah, and
Time
you
for the
altered the turret
rework.
where it is now an attack roll instead of a saving throw.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, but-
I need a. Where's my dog? I have not.
Sorry.
Your dog?
You dog.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll and do this attack or whatever, but I'll be right back. I want to. He's
All right.
normally like right here, but I don't know where he is.
Okay.
I never knew you had a dog. That's a twist.
Oh yeah. I'll put him on stream when I find him. All right, here we
Time.
go. 13 plus 5.
18.
18 to hit. That does hit. You can roll for damage.
All right. So 3. The damage is still the same. So it's 3d4. I only have 2d4s. Interesting.
You have to roll one of them twice.
That's whack. So that's 2 plus 3.
2 plus 3.
Plus my dex. Or should I do its dex?
Do the turret stacks.
Okay, so 10.
10 damage?
Yep.
All right. 10 damage. Yeah, you sort of the turret that you just set up. As the owlbear begins to turn around. Or actually, no, I'm gonna be calling it a gummy bear from now on. As the gummy bear begins to turn around, the turret fires and sort of blasts the hole. As the bullet passes through it. But the hole in the owlbear just kind of seals itself shut, sort of like zipping itself up as through the path that the bullet had taken through it. With that, the gummy bear just marches up to Gliggs. It can't make an attack because of Tasha's mind whip.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So while Victor's off to find his dog, Vermit, it is your turn.
Back at it. All right. Well.
So it would also be next to you. Since neither you or Gliggs had moved, it came up to the both of you at the base of the stairs.
Oh dear God. Oh Jesus Christ. All right.
Who?
Dogger.
Good dog.
Here's my dog. He was asleep on my bed, and I woke him up to bring him out here.
Damn straight. Okay.
But he's good.
I'm going to go in with a epic regular punch,
Okay.
and then hopefully with a second punch,
Mm-hmm.
stun him.
You can
Ooh.
remember you can use flurry of blows as well.
You could
Wait a
get
minute.
4 whole punches.
You can get 4 punches.
What? Oh, it's only 1 point. I only have 1 point. Pog. Okay.
You could do
Wait a
this. Oh wait, no, you can't because that would take a point as well. So you wouldn't be able to do
No,
stun.
flurry of blows. It doesn't take a key point, I don't think, does it?
Yeah, it does. It's
does.
flurry of blows is one,
Okay,
but
well- You can still take get 3 punches though, I think.
you think?
Yeah,
well,
because
he would have his 2 actions,
Ooh.
and then
Mhm.
Flurry of Blows is 2 attacks as a bonus action. That would be 4.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So you could
Is
get
that
4
legal?
punches in.
Okay, I think I'll just go with Fury of Blows. So just since he's already here, I'm gonna hit him with the Bruce Lee.
All
But
right.
hopefully I land all 4. Let's see.
Then I started blasting.
What do I add to? I add my dex.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right.
10?
10.
Yeah.
10 hits. Roll for damage.
Pog! I knew it. All right. A d6.
I feel like this thing has no armor.
6 damage.
6 damage.
I
Did you add your
also-
modifier to that?
What am I adding? Oh, plus 3,
Dex.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So sorry. 9 damage for the
9
first
damage
punch.
for the first hit. All right.
Yeah. I have Fist of Iron.
All right. Second one.
Let's see. Does it land? It touched 20 and it hit 2.
A 2.
Yeah, 2. So 5.
A 5 does not hit.
All right, I'll take
So
my
your
drink in a
second
second.
punch bounces off.
All right, this one I'll use my head.
All right.
Simple.
All right. So we're in the bonus action ones now, so you won't add your modifier to these.
Okay.
For damage.
This one was a 21.
The 21 does hit.
Pog. All right, and then no modifier for this.
Mhm.
Let's see. 2.
2 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
One
my
more.
head. Oh, right. Wait, one more roll or of damage or?
Well, another hit. So another.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll. 19.
That does hit.
And the last melon. 1.
1 damage.
Well, A damage.
Could not be worse.
All right.
Thanks. Cheers.
So the gummy bear is kind of wobbling around from the 4 hits. 3 of which seem to affect it. Your second one, like I said, just kind of trampolined off. Kind of got like deflected by the elasticity of the surface of this owl bear.
Good science words.
Thank you. All right, Charles, you're up.
Hello. So I'm on the other side of the room now, yeah?
So
looking at
the
us.
owlbear had gone up to where Gliggs and Vermit was. So since you moved across from the left side to the right side, you're like 90 degrees away.
90 degrees away.
Yes.
Rotate,
like,
rotate.
If you went 90 degrees around the room to the right, that's where you are.
Okay. In terms of like a distance.
15 feet.
Okay,
We'll call
cool.
that 15 feet. I'm not
Just
actually
don't
going to do
beat
the
me.
trigonometry there.
Let's not. Can I use the rest of my move to get further away, and then I'm going to cast? Oh no, I dropped it. What's it called? Magic missile.
Okay. What's the
fifth
range
level.
on magic missile?
Bloody loads. It's like 120 feet or something.
Okay, I imagine so.
Loads.
Because you would be
Love it.
40 feet away at the opposite end, but I'm sure magic
Oh.
will be fine.
And also, I mean, I've got a spell sniper as well, so it's doubled for me. Anyway,
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Go for it.
I found some more d4s, so I don't have to re-roll.
Ooh,
Aw.
nice.
Go. 2, 4, 8, 9, 12. 12 force damage. That was
12 force damage. All right.
not
Coking
great.
him.
Okay. Oh no, sorry. Plus 5.
Oh, okay. So that would
So
be
17?
17. Okay.
Yeah.
5 more.
I did that wrong last time as well,
Oh, did you forget to add your...
Yeah. but it's fine. It's dead now.
It's dead.
It is
Well.
not dead, unfortunately.
Not this one. I mean the last one. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you had added your modifier to that, you would have killed the last one with your magic missile.
Good
But
to
that's
know.
okay. You let Gliggs have a little bit of the spotlight there.
Damn right.
What the fuck?
That's something that Charles would do.
Yeah. He holds
Oh.
back.
I'm trying to give a boost to Gligg's self-esteem.
What do you mean? He is he's under 4 feet tall, 40 pounds, and gorgeous. He has all the self-esteem in the world.
Well, he's a goblin, not gorgeous.
Short kings rise up.
Preach it.
I
Preach it,
say
Victor.
as I am 6'3".
I speak for all of us when I say.
Short kings rise up.
Short kings rise up.
I believe in you, Gliggs.
All right, it's my turn.
Yeah, you're up. You're up, Gliggs. It's your turn.
Still revolted by this abomination.
It's a gummy bear. Come on.
I don't like candy.
I ain't never been a fan.
Candy and trees is 2 things he hates.
In fact, I don't even want to look at it anymore.
Oh,
I don't
Okay.
want anyone to see this thing at all.
damn right.
So, first, I deploy my second turret.
Okay.
Then, as a bonus action, with my flamethrower, I use smoke screen
Mm-hmm.
and 1 energy. I exhaust smoke in a 10-foot radius sphere around myself,
Mm-hmm.
and it's there for 2 rounds,
Okay.
heavily obscuring the area for all creatures except me. So
Wait.
this didn't help me whatsoever.
You have got this coming out of you.
Mm-hmm. Centered on him.
So what? Like you've just like gone. Oh, I've got a smoke bomb.
Yep.
Or
In a
like you burped.
10-foot radius.
Yep.
Okay.
Powerful.
I should have thought of where you guys were before I did that.
But I'm right
good.
next to you, so I'm a little.
Well,
Well,
So
well,
it says heavily obscuring the area for all creatures except you. I'm curious how you can see through this, but
dark vision.
Well, I have dark
Goggles?
vision.
dark vision.
dark vision.
Like the ability itself says
Yeah,
I
it
can
does.
see through it, which I don't understand either.
No, but
God
But
forbid.
I do have dark vision.
You just know you're smart.
I'm curious of to how that would work as well.
I'm just going to call it, Bravik. I don't think you nerfed it as much as you should have done. You should,
well, he
I
didn't have
didn't
the
use-
flamethrower last
I didn't have the
time.
flamethrower
yeah,
before.
nerf him. Nerf him all over his face.
Get him out of here! Get him
It's
out of
fine.
here!
No, the smoke screen is fine. It's a 10-foot. It's fine. It's fine.
It's a sphere. It's like you played Valor. It's Viper's smoke. Just think of it.
Viper's
I can
Everywhere.
imagine it. I'm aware of the concept of smoke.
All right. So
My
Let's see,
turrets
so-
also are blind.
yeah, I was gonna say obscuring the area for all creatures except you. That would also obscure for your turrets.
Oh,
They can hit with disadvantage. If you
You've
want.
not thought this through, have you?
he said, "I'm out of here."
You know what?
They do have the stats now.
Well, let me check something about your class really quick.
Alright, go.
Okay, so the way we've rolled it in the past is that for the turrets to make that attack,
They have to have line of sight.
yes. So I'm gonna keep that standing with this.
Okay.
So yeah, so you will not get your attacks with the turret for this, even though you just set up your second one.
Mate, you've made your bed. You've made your bed.
Is this a big
It's
enough
too
nerf for
bad.
you, Charles?
Yeah! I goofed myself.
And
No,
said, I don't want to see it.
I'm
I don't wanna
100% on
see
board with this.
I don't want to see it. I'm
Now we
tired-
find out it's got
Outta here.
blind sight. It doesn't affect him at all.
No.
The
Imagine.
That would be the
possibilities,
worst.
endless.
Alright, well, that's it. You're gonna sit here in this big old ball of smoke. And it's kind of hard.
Alright, I feel like I usually don't reveal something so meta, but it's really funny. This creature has blind sight.
There you go.
Oh.
What is that for the D&Ders in the back?
Basically, it means he doesn't need to see with his eyes. He can just sense within a certain radius. So, Gliggs, what Gliggs has done is fucked us all over.
I've cucked this. I've absolutely
He
cucked
is.
this.
He can
He
come
is
back.
fucked
He can
it.
come back.
Oh, my bad. Alright, I wanted to use all the different abilities of the
You
flamethrower.
said a fucking
And I was
all of
like,
it.
wait. You know, I'll finish my entire drink for this.
That-
Alright,
I was about
you
to say.
You have 15 AC, right, Gliggs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
I feel like the drinking's not helping.
That's the point.
So that is...
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Woo.
oh, that's the wrong die. I want this one. Okay, so, you can still see this since the smoke doesn't affect you apparently. But the gummy bear, with its owl-like beak, gives you a big old peck. A surprisingly hard one for this thing that seems to be made out of, like, jelly or something like that. So you take 10 piercing damage from that.
Bruh.
And
And,
There's an and.
it's not done yet. It makes, a swipe at you with its claws as well. That hits, and it deals 14 more slashing damage.
oh,
Oh no!
Are you dead?
Oh no!
You can tell us.
I'm like at half. No, I meant like, I'm not at half. What's 30 minus
Half.
14? It's
16.
16. 'Cause-
I'm at that.
Yeah.
So that's below half.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are to Vermit. Vermit, you were standing behind Gliggs when a moment ago, suddenly he created this ball of smoke that you are now enveloped in.
I'm so sorry.
What's happening? Can I like see light through it at all, or no? Is
You
it just,
can't
like-
see it all. You
Raw.
when you're inside this, you're blind,
Okay.
basically. I mean, you were aware of where the gummy bear was before.
I
So
scream
if
out
you'd like
in
to
agony.
make an attack, you can with disadvantage.
I don't think I want to attack something in the dark. I think I'm gonna leg it. That's British for you. Got you.
Well done. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Come here.
Alright, where to?
The last before the smoke screen came up, I would imagine I saw like where a few things were, right? Like,
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and
If you just run, then it's going to get an attack of opportunity on you. Just so you're
True.
aware.
small price to pay for sight.
Oh no.
God, hold on. I gotta look at my bag o' tricks.
Wait, can you?
Oh, you can
dispel
use
the
your action
smoke?
to disengage, though.
Well, hold on. I get plus 10 speed to my to me since I don't have armor, so that makes me 55 speed. Can I outrun like an attack? Is that legal?
No,
Am I fast
no,
enough?
In order to leave its melee range without it getting an attack of opportunity on you, you'd have to use your action to disengage.
Okay, then I guess I'll have no choice but to disengage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus, I have where is it good? Actually,
Wait,
hold on. Can I as a thing, I have this thing called I have an attack that makes me spend 1 key point to use as a dodge bonus action.
Do you have any key points left?
Yeah, I got the 1.
I thought you used the
spent that.
last one on Flurry of Blows.
I thought
Oh,
so.
fuck! Boys, you can't.
Me and Bravin, we're counting them.
Oh.
If you're not, we are.
Yeah, fuck me. All right, yeah. All right,
Yeah,
disengage and then zoomies.
Oh, I used the.
Alright, where do you want to
over.
move to?
Um,
Once you leave the smoke, you can see and you have enough movement to move wherever
Okay.
you want in the room.
once I get out of smoke, what do I see?
So you can see Charles is on the opposite end, all the way on the other end of the room from where
Mhm.
the smoke bomb has been created. The left side of the room is where the window's at. And then there's like 3 different tables. One of them is like right before the window. There's one right next to Charles, and then one on the right side of the room.
Okay. Is there any way I can like kind of flip a table over for cover? Or is
Yeah,
that too
sure.
many actions? Okay, Pog, I'll do that. So disengage, run over, flip a table over, and then
Which one?
behind it.
So there's like left one, right one, and the one by Charles in the back.
Left one.
Okay, so the one by the window.
Yeah.
So you go over there.
I'll try and bait him to jump for me, and I'll go.
Okay.
Shadow
Use
clone
your-
jutsu.
Use your force punch to dispel the smoke.
Well, I can't do
Good.
that.
Can't now.
I don't got no key because someone's keeping
Oh
track.
no!
But yeah, all right. I think that's my turn.
Okay, cool. So that puts us to Charles. It's your turn.
Quick question, Bravin. How tall is this thing?
How tall?
Yeah.
Air height.
Let's see. So, when it's on all fours, I would say it's like 4.5 feet tall.
You okay, buddy?
But if it was standing up on its hind legs, maybe like 12 feet.
Is it on his hind legs at the moment?
Well, you can't see it.
Okay, I was just checking because I'd know if it was because that would be above the 10 feet radius.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You cannot see it over the top of the smoke. No.
That's fine. In that case, I'm going to use a first level spell,
Okay.
which I've checked. It says 1 creature of your choice within range.
Mhm.
So I don't have to be able to see it. It's just going to be
Right.
within 60 feet of me. It's Dissonant Whispers, and I'm going to spell into some of my sorcery points to quicken the spell to make it a bonus action.
Okay.
Sure.
And so he's got to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Bear don't got wisdom. Easy.
Critical fail.
Hey, a bear
Oh.
don't got wisdom.
Cool. So on a failed save, it takes 5 damage,
Damn.
psychic, and must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay.
Hey, would I get a?
So, hold on, let me check what its speed is real quick. All right. So the gummy bear
Gummy bear.
Oh, God,
like
I'm gonna have to
pushes
hit it.
past Gligs and runs down the stairs
Wait,
into
wait,
the room
wait.
below.
Do I get
So
an opportunity attack?
what he said.
Yeah, you would.
Oh yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to use the flamethrower is what I have equipped. I'm gonna use the
It's got to be.
flamethrower.
It's got to be a
wow.
melee attack.
It has to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
I do have a melee weapon,
What do you
but
have?
the hammer,
Damn right. Or the axe.
Oh yeah, Mini Molnir.
mini Mjolnir. All right, I guess we're gonna. I'm a quick swap to my to my hammer, and I roll. Do I roll to hit?
Whack it.
Whack it.
Whack it.
Yeah, you just make like a normal attack.
14.
That hits. Roll damage.
1d8. No, 1d4 plus 1. What's it
What are you
called?
hitting it with?
A hammer.
Well, there you go.
A light. Not even. It's a light hammer. Not even a good one.
1d4, man.
4 plus 1, so 5.
5 damage. All right.
I
Fuck
got
damn.
the absolute maximum I could get
Maximum
without
power.
a crit.
All right. So you get this little whack as you sort of like bop it with your hammer.
Bonk.
As it
eats
runs
my
downstairs.
hammer.
So now for my main action, as it runs down the stairs, can I see its head going down still?
So the stairs would be like in the smoke, because Gliggs was standing at the top of the stairs when he cast the
I
spell.
really. I'm so sorry.
So it'd be completely obscured as it goes down below. You wouldn't be able to see it at all.
Okay, so if you use my action to run to the top of the stairs, would I be able to see down, or was it completely enveloping the stairs?
It's only 10 feet, so I guess you could see past if you ran over.
I'll do that if I
Okay.
can, because I want to just get a glimpse of him.
Okay.
I'm guessing it'd have like half cover or 3/4 cover or something.
Right, but that wouldn't matter for you, would it?
Exactly. That was.
He's on to it.
You got it.
All right. What are you doing?
Firebolt
Okay.
at him.
Hit
14
him
plus
with the crit.
5 or 7. I can't remember. Does it matter?
Okay.
Plus 7. Plus 7. So that's 21.
21 damage?
Hold.
No, to hit.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry.
21.
Yes, the 21 hits.
2d10, 21. I'm cheating there. So that is
Right.
12
12 damage?
12. Okay.
All right. So
fire damage.
Charles, you
Magic?
quickly run over to the Wait, hold on. What's your speed?
My speed,
Yes.
30.
Okay, so the other side of the room is 40 feet.
That's fair. I didn't know how far around I had moved. You said 90
Well,
degree.
you said on your last turn, you said you had moved as far away as you could.
True.
That is fair, but the stairs go down that way, and you said it's about 10. I don't know. Let's not do the maths. I don't have to take the shot if you don't feel comfortable.
I'm gonna, cause you know what? I'll allow
Wait.
it. Rule of cool. I'll rule of cool it.
Thank
So
you.
it's a 40-foot
Damn.
diameter or 40-foot radius room?
Diameter.
it's
So
a
from one
20-foot
side to the other.
radius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Charles was on the far side. It's okay. I was already playing it through. I'm not gonna stop you now.
Thank you.
So you said you rolled how much damage? 12?
I'm doing
Yeah,
the math.
fire. Yeah.
Oh,
Fire
shit.
damage? Alright.
Yeah.
So you managed to catch the owlbear as it's running back down the stairs and hit it with your firebolt. And as it hits, the firebolt explodes with a small amount of force, causing fire. And the gummy bear sort of stops in its tracks for a second. And then it's sort of like it's as if it's like surface membrane broke, splatters onto the stairs into this puddle of goo.
I got one.
He did it! Posh, posh, posh.
I got one, boys.
Excelsior!
Who said that?
Me. Oh.
As he comes down
Uh-oh.
the stairs.
I come out of the smoke.
Good game. Good game.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was blinded in the end.
No, don't stop, mate. Try Scottish.
Pod.
Isn't that just angry British and then Irish is
Right.
just drunk Scottish?
No, that's fucked. That's what that is.
No.
No? Mm. My bad.
Uh-huh.
I'll explain it to you next time.
Okay.
We'll get a lesson.
Alright.
Dust myself off,
Mhm.
and then go. Now I'm going to read this journal.
Hey,
Alright.
Yo,
Then
didn't
I
we come
pick
in
up
here
the
to
journal.
sleep? We came in this building to find somewhere to go to sleep.
True, and I always like to read a book before I have a little nap or long rest.
Alright.
And also, I like to get the plot before the end of the session.
what was
Yeah.
happening?
So
I read it out loud to the boys as we set up to go to bed.
So you go pick up the leather tome, untie a little knot that it had binding it closed and opened it up. Finding in it, it turns out to be the journal of who you learn to be a young experimental wizard, the one that ultimately you assume became the skeleton that was on the floor at the behest of the own creature that he had created. He was performing experiments trying to create new types of fauna using other magical creatures that he had come across.
Like people.
And it just seemed to be obsessed with just mashing together various creatures. You managed to find the ones that you had faced. Discovering that first one that you had found, somehow the wizard had created a form of lycanthropy that turned someone into what he called a were-tree, which was that first creature that you fought. Very frightening. Managed to animate a scarecrow in the form of a griffin.
Crazy.
Also, he had performed many experiments in trying to not quite resurrect monsters, but bring them back in their spiritual forms, which was that minotaur that you had fought before. And finally, one of his most ambitious experiments, which was to meld or fuse two creatures together, creating a gelatinous owlbear, aka the gummy bear, that you had fought. There are many other failed experiments detailed throughout, but the last entry in that book is the wizard writing about his excitement about his experiment for the creation of the gelatinous owlbear. You can tell pretty well how that had ended.
The end.
The end.
And then I look at the boys and they're both asleep. And then Charles walks over and gives them a little peck on the head.
We're cradling the skeleton.
And then
like
pulls up his duvet. It goes
Duvet?
duvet.
What's that?
And that is the
think I
end
know
of
what
that
you
Used to wipe
story.
their butts with.
The posh bedroll.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Lit.
Oh, we did it, boys!
That's the end
we
of
survived
that.
the tower.
Good job. You
Well done.
survived the abominations that I created.
Yeah.
Were you the mad
Like when
wizard?
y'all...
Maybe a little
You
bit.
sick
Yeah.
fuck.
Whenever y'all went to the break,
I think
remember...
the real abominations were the friends we made along the way.
What?
Something
What?
like that.
No,
I'm keeping that.
I'm kidding.
Dude, wait, Bravin, I have a question. How much damage would the axe had done if I had used that? Because I completely forgot I had a...
Yeah, you did have the
pick up
man's
the
axe.
You
I
did.
had the woodcutter's axe.
It was like dull though, because it
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
in two bodies, one of your own.
I think it would do like a d6. I'd have to check, but I think it would do a d6.
I'd
For
say
an
D6
axe.
because it's not even an axe; it's more of a club.
At that point.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much, Bravin. I really enjoyed the creatures that you'd created. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
bastard.
before we end the stream, James, I know you had a stream you're doing tomorrow. Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah, totally. So it's the first one that we're doing. It's on YouTube, which is what the old people use instead of Twitch. It's at 6:30 GMT, which is 1:30. What are you
Eastern?
guys in?
Eastern. Eastern Standard Time.
EST. Yes.
Yes.
The stream is called Play With Me, and we are in, and we're playing a one-shot called Jason Statham's Big Vacation, which is just hilarious. Well, none of us know anything about the actor Jason Statham, so it's going to be grossly inaccurate. From a large amount of what I imagine to be cocaine and violence that will be in it.
Awesome.
This
What was
sounds
the name
great.
of the what was the name
Come
of the
play
channel?
with me?
Play With Me.
Play with me.
Oh.
All right. Awesome.
Like-
That's
As in, play games with me, but also play with me.
Why would...
I winked with the wrong eye then, so I read that one. Yeah.
Is it
Powerful.
Come Play With Me is the channel or just
Just play with me. I'll drop a link somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know.
yeah. If you
Yeah.
would like to post it in the chat here in the Twitch chat, you can feel free to do that. Also, for
'Cause-
anyone watching, if you're interested, there is if you join my Discord server, it is linked in there as well in the guest hall channel, so you can find him there, where he will be streaming tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern. Yeah, so it's very exciting. As for me, I will be streaming Twice next week, I'll be doing a stream on my own this upcoming Monday at 7 p.m. my normal time, and another D&D one-shot next Saturday at 7 p.m. So look forward to those. Yeah, if you liked this and you want to see more of what I've done in the past, you can find all of my past streams archived on the YouTube channel. So yeah, and James just dropped that link into the chat. So definitely check him out. Yeah, so that's all I have. Victor and Nate, do either of you have any closing thoughts before we end this stream?
Yeah?
You go.
No, no, you. Anyway, stream was good. Had a blast, of course. I liked, we quickly implemented a little drinking game into it, just for haha funnies. It turned out pretty fun. Brevin, I always like what you're doing with the stream. Keep it up, you know.
Thank you.
Love it. Love to be a part of it too. And that's all really I gotta say.
I liked seeing, like, I guess, because one day eventually I would like to use Gligs in a regular campaign from level 1 and level them up appropriately. So knowing,
this is good practice, huh?
Yeah, it's good practice to see what's busted and like what not to do.
Right.
Powerful.
Don't smoke screen yourself.
Don't smoke screen myself. That's the useless. Why the hell would I ever need that?
Well, I mean, to get away, but not when like you're with everyone else.
The thing is, like, I can see. I guess it's more like
if you're fighting someone that had a range attack.
True.
Yeah, it's good. It's just it wasn't good in that situation.
Yeah, how many mobs or whatever have range attacks? I've yet to face any. You know, but yeah, I think that the turret was not as busted. Granted, it only used it once because flamethrower.
Yeah, definitely not like last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was much better for the turret.
Yeah. Flamethrower just seems to be like, I thought it was doing a lot of damage, but from hearing the fire spells you were using, it was similar in like.
Well, that's how it should be, I guess. Like kind of matched with a magic user or whatever.
Yeah, it seemed to be all right.
I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, I'm like eventually just try and test it out, edit it, work it out, and see if I can eventually get into a regular, reoccurring campaign with this character and work them all the way up. That's my goal.
Cool.
Can I throw some feedback out there? It is mostly praise, if that helps.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No, Bravin, I thought you did an amazing job. I've only played with you twice, but I think you're a great DM, and it was really enjoyable. Really enjoy it. I've played D&D probably longer than some of you guys have been alive, and genuinely really enjoyed it. And also, it was nice because I like to dick about and do a bit of role playing, kind of meshing with these two guys as well. I thought your characters were really fun, and I thought we all kind of gelled together really well, which was really nice. And I don't think I was as much of a dickhead as last time. But that's for you guys to decide.
I guess we did not spend 20 minutes on a puzzle that was not a puzzle.
I was just happy that Scarecrow Griffin was actually...
You said, please tell, after like you did double tens to it, you said, this better have done something.
Yeah, but please don't do this to me again.
I got real worried.
Thank you, Charles. Your praise means a lot to me. It really does.
I'd love to play with you anytime, man. Anytime.
As long
as it's not early.
To all three of you, thanks again for coming on to the show and playing D&D with me. It was a ton of fun, and all three of you are great. Any of you are welcome to play again in one of my future one-shots, for sure. So if you're interested in that, just hit me up.
Of course.
Yeah, with that, I'll
as
be
long
ending
as
the
it's just
stream.
Chow.
All right.
All right.
So
Cool.
I'll see you guys all next time.
Bye. See ya.